I know this is so annoying. Guys, you just gotta trust us. We were very funny. Just throw your heads back and laugh. Ha 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 ha
We've
ha ha
uploaded
ha.
a still image of the stream on YouTube with no context whatsoever, and reassure your audience there is a joke behind
Yes, yes, there is a joke. Yes, another day, another pro streamer move by TDV. Thank you, Aina. You have been very kind. Anyways, Leon, you have not rolled yet, so go
it.
ahead.
Oh shit.
And I will need to flip a coin. And two. So higher will go first, which means it will be Briar, followed
Oh,
by.
we're in that
Yes,
order.
roll the
Prior
tape
Leon,
heavy.
Danny.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Leon.
okay. Well, there you go. From bottom to top. That is amazing. Perfect. All right, Briar. I'm not hearing music though. Oh, there you go. Some chill jazz music. Briar, the question for you today is: do you think you're hot?
I'm like 3'2".
And
No,
why do you say that?
because people are only attracted to tall people.
Does
People
that
being
Nah,
fam.
is-
I praise
Does-
short queen
Hey,
superiority. Short queen
There's a lot of
superiority.
short races that will find you amazing, and even tall races will find you hot.
That's suspicious.
I do wonder
What?
though, why do you say that? Because there are other Uwamas. Does other Uwamas not find you attractive? They find like the tall races attractive, Briar.
It's just that when you're out in the general population, and I'd say 60% of the people are, almost twice your height, and you're staring them directly in the belt buckle. It's not amusing when people try to flirt with you. Because they have to put their hands on their knees and look at you like, hello, little fella.
Hey, that's not flirting.
Okay, I do
not.
now. I do wonder though. Have you been flirted with by by the tall races?
I don't know. I can't tell if they're making fun of me or not.
Oh, Briar. It's okay. We'll protect you. We'll find you someone. The People's Collective is a big place. All you need to do is just destroy the whole society so that they're willing to go with you, as per discussed.
What the fuck is that?
Anyways, thank you very much, Brian. We'll move on to Leon. Leon, what about you? Do you think you're hot?
A really strange question to ask someone. I don't know if we know each other well enough for me to answer that, but sure, why not? I think I'm average. I'm very
You're a
conscious about my
happy
ears.
Joe.
Yes, exactly. I'm very conscious about my ears. It's weirdly pointy for a homeboy.
Oh, you're half
And
bushel.
I also cannot hide my eyes very well. Unless,
Indeed.
of course, I'm wearing sunglasses, in which case I look like a douchebag. So-
But those are the things that make you attractive, no? Isn't that why people like the shows?
Apparently. I don't think there's science behind that, is there?
No, not
Well, there
really.
is.
Usually, different
There is
races
a science
find.
behind attraction. It all depends on what you find. There's similarities or opposites. Really, it depends on I guess there's no exact science, but there's more factors at least to attraction than yeah. And most people will go for one that someone that's opposite of them, but also has the familiar feeling of who they like before, like whoever was closest to them. You know, like for example, a brother they felt close to, and like, hey, this person feels like my brother, that's attractive, but this person is nothing like me or nothing like my brother, but he feels
No, you're very invested in this topic.
Did you get that from one of your novels?
that was the paper that I read in a conference that I snuck into.
And what was the title?
The Science of Attraction by Morgan
Freeman.
Freeman.
I was gonna say it on TV, but okay.
I would like to see that lecture. Morgan
Freeman
Freeman.
knows Plenty.
It's a whole science. It's called psychology.
Mm-hmm,
Oh,
All
I thought
right.
you studied artifice. Anyway,
I studied all of the things. To make something, you need to be well-rounded in every.
All right. Revision on gun parts. Go.
all right.
good point. I'm well-rounded. I'm all right.
You're all rounder. All right. Thank you very much, Leon. Next, Danny. What about you? Do you
Yes.
think you're hot?
Yes.
Yes.
I winked
That is
at
a
whatever
very
ethereal camera there is.
ethereal camera. Why? That's a very quick answer there. You're very confident in yourself?
Oh, I assume I am for a bard. My old man taught me how to present myself, and he got game, I guess.
Why you see him returning in the wee time of the night with some strange ladies you've never met before? Is that
Well,
what
I
happened?
see him frizzled, if you want to assume that. Hair a bit messy. A
Gotcha,
bit of red on the
gotcha.
cheek. I'm assuming he had his fun, but yeah, like he taught me a few manners and whatnot, how to respect everyone and whatnot, so forth. I assume my charming personality also lands me on good faith with everyone I meet. So well, the contrary has been the contrary has been prevalent for the past few days.
That's being shoved into your face. I wonder if that's just how they flirt in Photon. But you know.
Maybe
I might
different
be,
places have different methods, you know?
I might be losing my edge.
All right. Thank you very much, Danny. Next is Ahmed. What about you? Do you think you're hot?
Oh, well. Well, but before that, let me take a crack at a joke. Well,
Okay.
my body temperature is usually normal, 30 or something, but when I overclock my core, then I'll be hot then.
Not in that sense, but I think but I think we get what you mean. You being a shit, what's the racist name again? I keep remembering Forge, so that's not it. Amik, yes. Amiks indeed have higher base body temperature than most, especially if you overdrive, but that's not what we're talking about. You know. We're talking about the kinds of hotness that will help you in your endeavor with Ruby. Wink, wink, nudge,
Come
nudge.
on, have you seen this bot? Come on, man. Hot as hot can be.
All right. You seem very confident. Have you had a lot of positive experiences, Ahmed?
Well, back in the days, man. Back in the days.
You had mad bitches.
But I have I have little to no experience of dating, but I mean, how hard can it be, right?
It's
All right.
famously easy.
Famously easy. Wow.
Well, it's a learning experience, but I'm confident of myself, and chicks dig confident people.
Hell yeah.
We'll see. Thank you very much, Ahmed. And finally, the one that's very invested in the topic of today's conversation, Ada. What about you? Do you think you're hot?
I guess so. I mean, look at my brother.
Stop looking at me.
Everybody stares.
It runs in the genes. Have you seen my sister though? She's super hot.
Oh, you have a sister.
Be careful with your sister. Danny's gonna
No,
go for
I
the.
wasn't
I mean, you
saying
can
anything.
try. You're not her type at all. Nobody's her type. Like nobody deserves her. She's too great. Like in
Alright,
the
then.
best way possible. So
Well, I guess that clarifies everything. I guess that is everybody in the party. Do you guys have anyone you want to ask this question to?
Ruby. Let's see if she thinks she's hot.
Ruby is hot, man.
Yeah, but does she think she's hot?
I was going to recommend the grandmother.
The what?
So check up on her as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that wasn't.
Blink twice if you're in trouble.
Oh shit! I don't
Blink
have.
twice if
Blindfolded.
you're- Blink twice.
Oh
if
yeah,
you're
she is blind.
She's blind.
Still
Blind
in her
people can
eyes. It's
blink,
not like
she's
she can't.
blindfolded, right?
She
right.
covers her eyes. She covers her eyes.
There's other ways of telling.
Nod your head.
Nod your head. Wiggle,
There you
wiggle,
go.
wiggle. Wiggle your neck.
Make a
or
weird
something.
face. Yeah.
Alright, let me just bring in old lady Sihbale.
Kidding.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
But no, up to you. Like, do you want to bring Sihbale or you want to bring someone else?
I'm
Well,
gonna
I
go
thought
for
the
it.
guys wanted Ruby.
I'll go for it.
You gotta tell me which one, man.
If you want to
Yes.
bring Sihbale in, I'm okay with that. But I already know what Ruby's gonna answer. She's
What?
hot, man. She's hot.
What?
I don't think so. Yeah. Okay.
Who you gonna ask? Who you gonna call? Sihbale. Alright. Alright, and here she is. Hello, Sihbale. Well, hello there. I have not seen you in a long time. I see all five of you are looking well. How are you doing? Is
Yeah,
everything
we're all fine here, Grandma. How about you?
all good?
She's
Good. How are your adventures?
They're going well. How do you see there's five of us?
You underestimate me, young one.
And I didn't pick up on that.
Cool.
Now, why
So
did
for
you
how long
call
have
me
you been
here?
blind?
Oh, well, a long time already, but not long enough, so to speak. So, why have you called me here?
Someone else ask her.
What?
Yeah.
You want?
All right, Sihbale. Before you lost your sight, you've had mirrors, right?
Of course.
Flat
Did
mirrors,
you
don't you?
consider yourself to be, oh gosh,
Do you think
conventionally
you're
attractive?
pretty?
That's not the question.
beautiful.
What was the exact question just now? Can you say it properly?
I forgot. It's been too long.
No. Okay. Yes, Sihbale, they're asking if you're hot. Oh my! It's been a while since someone asked me that. I don't think I am very, how do you put it, hot right now. I feel a lot of wrinkles here and there, but back then, I'd say I was, very, very attractive. I was the belle of the ball, so to speak.
Aww.
Lots of adventurers come to my
Courtship.
town to meet me. So yes,
Ooh.
I've had a lot of friends over the years.
Do you have a favorite adventurer back then?
Oh yes, of course. There was this wartel that goes by the name Shala.
Shala.
Yes. She was the most beautiful, most wonderful person I've ever met.
Ooh, is she your wife?
Yes, she was. How did you
Oh.
know?
You only say that about your loved one.
Aw. But yes, I'd say I'm pretty hot. I managed to make her fall in love with me after all, so that was something. It was a nice, warm, sunny day, and she just goes on like telling the whole story about how like she kind of like a lot of guys kind of come over to her, but she rejected every single one of them, and then like this one adventurer comes over, almost dead, but like she nursed her back to health. And Charla thanked her and then left, never to be seen again. But suddenly she come back after so long. You know, this kind of cycle goes on after a while. And then Grandma Sihbale asks why do you keep coming back? And then Charla answers. And then she never left ever again. So yeah.
Oh, what did she answer?
Well, yes, we got married and everything. It was wonderful.
You asked her why she keeps coming back, and she said
Oh, well, did
It's a long story short. It's cool and nice and romantic. Stop it.
I
Oh,
think
jeez.
Ada's crying. Leon, why don't you
Yeah,
comfort
that's
her a
right.
little
Can't
bit?
get you
There
here.
you go. All right. Oh, look like I have to go. I'll see you when
What
you.
are you
Wait, how are they treating you? Shibale?
Goodbye.
See you in a bit.
Is this a Schrodinger situation where if we don't know if she's going to die this session, but so right now she's like neither.
Shrug.
I will save her.
All right. So, with that, we're gonna stop here for now. We're gonna come back to reality and then deal with this heist of
Okay.
yours. If it happens, we'll see.
Everything has went.
Let me bring back. Wrong scene. That's the right scene. All right. So, everybody back. We are ready. Can I begin, everybody?
I don't know. Can you?
May I begin, everybody? Spiky crit. All right. Let me just put up some music a little bit. Not sure if you guys can hear that actually. I don't think you can. So let me audio devices. Change this and then change it back. Nope, still nothing. Hello, guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you guys are here. Oh, there you go. Okay, all right, there. Now I'm hearing. Okay, all right. So, last session, you guys formed a pyre funeral to one of the girls that was killed during your fight at the Rust Engine. After some discussion, you guys decided to save Sihbale and Rose and leave the two teens that you have in your custody to Roland. While in town, you guys restocked for the battle ahead, and of course shenanigans ensued as Danny and Briar broke some rats free from their cages. Meanwhile, Ahmed caught up with Ruby, and Ada and Leon toy with your sender. That was when Leon figured out something's wrong with his call record. Some unknown calls was made on his sender, and all happened on that fateful day. But right now, you guys are having a wonderful lunch with the rest of the People's Collective. Today, they are serving breads and canned meats. Nice.
Oh, don't someone have a lunch date?
Exactly. It was nothing. It was nothing special because the processed food feels nostalgic at this point. Ahmed, you are sitting separate from the rest of the party. With Ruby, you talk about what exactly?
I will talk about. I mean, her experiences, what she does. Talk about. I guess the weather.
The weather.
Food, favorite book, favorite movie.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, that's fair. You guys spend some time kind of chatting around a little bit. You get to know that she was already originally part of the construction crew that was working the sewers here. So she has been kind of like involved with construction work in most of her life. Her dad was a constructor as well. Was a contractor as well, and then she had like you also find out she had two younger sisters, but she couldn't find them after the calamity. She kind of resigned. But you would know that a little bit. Like she spends a little bit of time each day, kind of like sneaking out a little bit, see if she can find send signals out, see if any was replied. But at the moment, No replies just yet. So yeah, she kind of like pulls out her sender, and you can see she kind of scrolls down to like their phone numbers. There's 2 phone numbers there. Not phone numbers, phone phrases. Phone phrases, sender phrases there.
Keyword. That's what
And the
you call
keyword.
them.
Yeah, the keyword.
Yeah, keyword, yeah.
So,
The one is Kira Kira Kira, and then the other one is Shiny Princess 420.
Wait, what?
oh,
So like she,
Which one is yours? Which one is yours, Ruby?
oh no, these are not mine. These are my sisters.
Oh.
I've been calling them each day, trying to find them, but you know it's a bit hard.
Were they in the city before the calamity happened?
They were, but I was at work, so I don't know where they were. They are right now. I've been asking around, but so far no luck.
I hope you find them someday.
Yeah, I hope so
Yeah,
too.
around they must be here, right?
I hope so.
Hey, speaking of sender keywords, why don't we exchange ours?
Oh, sure. Here's mine.
uh-huh.
Tell us the magic
The
words.
reboot.
Oh.
Tell us the magic words, magic man.
Ruby Rocker Baby. Yeah. It's a little bit embarrassing, so don't say it out loud.
That is a really cool keyword.
Don't say it out loud. It's
Well, it's not as embarrassing as mine, man.
what is yours?
Here, write it down. No.
I feel like we're reverse. That is, huh? At least it's easy to remember.
I couldn't think of something better at the time, and the storekeeper was pressuring me. This is what I can come up with.
I'd say that's still pretty good.
Well, thank you. But it's mine, so I like it.
Oh, I like it as well. It's pretty nice. So, where are you guys off to after this?
Well, we were thinking about going to the where was it again? The Lobo Boys' place. Our friends are there, so we need to
Are you sure?
get them out from there.
Oh no. It looks down a little bit. Yeah, usually people who go there don't come back, you know.
Oh, what is that?
She shrugs. There's a reason they come to us for dealings, not the other way around.
Well, then all the more reason for us to be quick and get them back fast. Then it's only been a day since they took them away.
Well, stay safe then.
Oh, thank you. I thank you so much.
She takes another bite from the. She got like canned tuna with the bread. She kind of puts some on the bread and takes a bite.
Well, don't worry too much. I'll come back here and see you when we're done. Have another chat.
Promise?
Promise.
Promise. Pinky promise.
Alright, a pinky promise.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get back to work. Well, not really back to work. Need to push this guy back to work. If you have some more free time, join me. And she stands
What
up.
time is it, huh? Do I have free time?
Right now, it'll be at around 2:30 or so. So like, yeah, around 2:30. So, well, free time. I mean, it's up to you if you wanna chat to your party after this, or you wanna immediately leave. That'll be up to you guys.
The settlement here is not that big, right? So
Nope.
yeah, so I'll go with Ruby, help her with her for a bit
All right.
till
Okay.
the parties decided to move.
Party? The rest of you. You guys are having lunch. You can see at the corner of your eye, Ahmed and Ruby is kind of like having a chat a little bit. What do you guys do?
I mean, I feel kind
Their
of
jazz
stupid.
music playing.
I feel kind of stupid, but I want to go back to roll and be like, hey, I need a sniper rifle again. But it's been literally like 20 minutes in game.
Yeah.
But,
But
however, prayer emoji, maybe we should.
No, I think we should like form a list, like an official formal like list of like tools we might require.
Oh, let's go back to Roland.
all right. So Leon, you're going back to Roland. Everybody else joining him, or are you guys doing something else?
Wait, DM, is this still the day prior to the last session?
The day prior. What do you mean?
Is this still the same day?
Yes, this is still the same day.
All right.
This is the same day. Same day as the Paya funeral.
Yeah, that is all. That's all I'm asking.
So, before we go, we should establish what we're telling Roland. We are telling him that we are fighting the Lobo Boys.
Well, let's
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I remember last session Ruby offered us to get night vision goggles, right?
we can ask to borrow night
Yeah,
vision
we can
goggles.
ask to borrow from Roland and stuff.
Yeah,
so-
perhaps Roland needs something from them as well. Kind of a scratch my back, I scratch yours. Maybe he can equip us with something.
Yeah, while we're there, type of situation, you know.
Yeah, well, we're there, right?
Yeah. All right.
Uh,
So all of you are going to see Roland.
Might as well tag along.
All right. So all of you try to find Roland for a bit, but 1 second, nose is sneezing. Okay.
Just the nose,
where-
not you.
Yeah, just the nose. It's not me.
Mercury.
Raikiri is kind of like near the stall still, basically. Not eating with you guys. He kind of like bought the rat thing. He kind of looks at it, kind of like tries to bite it and like yuck, and then throws it into the trash.
Sitting in a corner, we get it.
Yep.
Could I have sneaked some of them? Did we get to eat food?
Yeah, you guys did.
Actually,
You guys would.
would we?
Ah.
You guys
have to
are
work.
technically a member of the collective right now.
But did we do work?
We killed the monsters.
Yeah.
I think that counts as 2 meals a day, like at least
Okay.
for a week.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna sneak some food over to Rakiri
Kinda
while
looks,
the rest goes to meet Roland.
he kind of looks at you strange. Canned food? Sorry, wrong voice. Canned food? Really?
I mean, what do you expect? Caviar and like, what's the other thing that people eat? Bubble tea, I think.
Pate?
This is pat.
Boba?
Oh, yeah. I was thinking more of a high class, but for some reason I just can think of bubble tea. Anyway,
Bubble
yeah,
tea is pretty good.
caviar and pate or whatever. I don't know. This is the best you can get. Do you want to eat rats?
Better than rats. Kinda takes it, opens the can, kinda like pours some onto his bread and takes a bite.
You're
Oh.
welcome.
Thank you.
So, we're, I guess, going on a heist, and probably need somebody to guard the train. Sorry, the thingy. I didn't say train out loud because I'm smart.
Still going to go
And-
through with that?
I am at the mercy of the group, really.
You could influence them. Pretty sure your brother would sway by your side very quickly, you know.
Well, he has a baby, so, which is kind of also kidnapped. I
Last
think that
last time I
Would it-
talked to him, he couldn't care less. I'm telling you. He's just
I mean, he
persuade.
likes to act all tough but he is a big softie inside, really. I'm telling you, you've met my brother for like what, a few days? I've known him for half his life. So,
Fair enough, I guess.
it would be a good time to give me that keyword, just so you know. Although, you know, I'm sure you're fine guarding the train by yourself.
He kind of stands up. I'll be fine, but will you?
What do you mean?
The last time I let you go on your mission by yourselves, you returned half dead. And now you're going into the whole den of these things.
The last time, we were not as powerful as this time, I think. And I guess we kind of know better. Though those people just kind of jumped at us. Um, unless you have better tips, would you actually want to go with us?
No, just telling you it's a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. You know, advice needs to come from somebody who, you know, kind of sticks by you and like maybe follow through. So might be more effective once we're like, I don't know, a little closer. But I appreciate it. You know, coming
I'm
from
just
like the
telling
people
you
who
what I do.
you can still come with us. Else the train needs to be guarded. Those people could come back.
No thanks. I'll guard the train. Just give me a call when you're dead or something.
Thank you for call if I don't have your key.
Fair enough. And he walks away.
I hate him so much. I'll crack him. This is like an equation that I can't solve. I just need to find the right angle to hit it. I hate him so much.
All right, the rest of you, you guys make your way towards the admin room again. And you would see Roland just coming out from one of the rooms that you left the two boys in. Roland kind of sees you and grabs a sandwich from a nearby table, takes a bite. Oh, hey guys. You guys need something
Hey.
else?
Yeah, sort of figured you'd miss us already. We have a bit of a proposition, if you're keen on listening. Namely, what's your opinion on the Lobo Boys?
Not good. Why?
Let's say, hypothetically, there's a group of people willing to undermine them in the nearest future. And let's say
Don't do it.
hypothetically that... No?
Too risky, man.
They've sort of taken some of our people. Friends, rather. And we kind of plan to have them back.
Kind of walks over to you guys, kind of gives you guys a scan. Look, I know we just met and everything, but I think I can trust you with this. So, believe me when I tell you, this is a bad idea. It's better you just leave them behind.
Leon turns to the rest of the party.
I walk up to Roland. How would you feel if one of yours were taken by the Lobo Boys?
We have, and we did leave them behind. I will not risk the settlement for a few people. I'm telling you, these guys are something else. You might be able to handle some of them, but the whole group? I'm telling you, not a good idea.
Well, the plan isn't to have a full frontal assault. Quite the opposite, actually. Plan to use the sewers.
And what if you're caught? What if your face are found? What if they trace you back to us?
We'll wear very handy masks. I suppose that's not good enough, is it?
Look, I'm begging you, alright? Don't do this. It's not gonna be good for this place. Not gonna be good for you.
What if we had the support of the people in High Street and the People's Collective against the Lobo Boys?
The High Street people had bounty against the Lobo Boys for a long time already. That's why they're always at war. That's why we are staying alive. We stand in the middle. Don't antagonize anybody. If they want to deal with us, we'll do it. But we don't attack anyone.
And maybe we can use our connections at the high street.
If you do this,
Good
we
idea,
can't help
Danny.
you, you know?
I
We're quite aware.
Although, do you think they're still holding your people?
I don't think so.
Do you think they've done something to your people? They might have done something to your people.
Possibly. These are the Lobo Boys, after all. Not known to be the kindest of gangs. They're not that enlightened, after all.
Right. And if we go through with this and we make sure to keep your names out of our mouths, is there anything you need from their base?
No. Anything you bring back, just know. We done here? Anything else?
What was that group other than High Street, Lobo Boys, and the People's Collective? The religious one, folk.
Gil's
I've
house?
heard of.
Gil's house.
Gil's house. What's their standing?
They're like us, except instead of cooperating with everybody, they just don't give a shit. They're small enough people that none of us really pay them much mind, and they keep to themselves. But they got some pretty good. They got one really good technician over there, though. Annabelle, if you know the name. WizKid.
Annabelle.
Do we know the name?
History check.
Okay.
Can anyone roll this? Or
Anyone can roll this.
I'm not there. Can I roll?
You're not
Yeah, you're not there.
Yeah, but like, let's say, okay, I guess if they bring up Annabelle to me.
Yeah. 19. All right, nice. So you would know Annabelle then. She's kind of like this, kind of like you know who's the most recent smart kid that's we got into the news. Is one of those like young kid, prodigy, gets into the news, gets into a lot of interviews, are usually very smug. Yeah, Annabelle's basically, if I recall, one sec, I think she was I don't know why I'm imagining a halfling. I think she was a marine. Yep, marine. Or
So
basically,
young and already a soldier.
nope, not a marine. A marine. I guess marine. But yeah, she, not really a prodigy in the fields of robotics and Rust, basically. Haven't done anything breakthrough per se, but her talents supersede her age. She's like 16 or some shit.
Ooh. Nice.
What?
I feel like we should at least entertain the idea of going to Gil's house. Are they accepting of strangers or trailers?
You know, I'm not so sure. They don't have a reason to be hostile to you guys.
Shall we?
Right. They also famously don't give a shit, do they?
Yes. They do their own thing. Religious nuts.
How far away are they from where we are?
They're up north on the north side of the city. I think it'll take you maybe like 20 minutes get there by walking.
And the high street?
High Street's on the east, if I recall correctly. High Street's on the east. You can get there maybe about 15 minutes or so.
Well, let's start with High Street, see what they're about, and if they can't help us, we'll go to the church.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. Roland,
Yes.
I hate to be asking this so soon again. Do you mind if I borrow the rifle? I know I just gave it back. I'm fully aware of it. But maybe it hasn't been processed through the papers yet, you know?
Persuasion with disadvantage because of what you're planning to do?
But actually advantage because I am
Please
FP show,
do.
so just normal.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, forgot about that. There you go.
Roland can't fight your beauty.
Could I give the help action?
You didn't do anything to help him while he's talking, so no.
Alright.
Sorry.
How does
Like
8
I
sound?
said, I can't let anything be traced back to us.
Yeah, no, fair. Right, well, I hope to see you when we return.
He wants to say something, but he stops himself and just walks away. He kind of goes into his office a little bit, and you can see him kind of like scratching his head. Yeah.
Can I roll insight? Sorry.
Yeah. What are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to see like how does he truly feel about just letting us go on in our own endeavors without his support.
Sure, go ahead. Insight check.
Like, yeah. Is he remorseful? Does he feel sad? Yeah. Ooh, I have expertise.
22. All right.
Not too bad.
You can see that he's looking increasingly stressed. Essentially, and you can see like it's air conditioned in this room, but you can see his sweat beads just falling down the side of his head. Kind of like scratches his head a little bit. You can see kind of like his shoulders are quite tense. He's gritting his teeth a little bit. He looks stressed, very very much so.
I would imagine
think-
running a.
Do you think he's planning to sell us down the river?
Won't matter, right? Because we're not.
What was that?
Not the thing. I'm not there.
I thought everybody's winning. Oh no, you're with Ruby. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah.
Swear I almost heard that.
Yeah. Wait. So you're proposing the question to me and Briar?
I guess so.
Can't see.
I mean, it doesn't matter here. We'll be out of town in a few.
Yeah, but if we're going to rescue, and he might tell them in order to preserve some kind of peace. You know, tell them we're going in through the sewers. We're going to rescue Shibale, the whole thing.
That could be a problem.
He quickly
Nothing-
whips out his sender and sends the message to Ada and writes, "Can you intercept other people's calls and or messages?"
I will write back. I can try. No guarantee it'll work though.
Come
Not
to Roland's office quickly.
proficient, remember?
I'm sorry.
Come to Roland's office quickly.
Okay.
I'll go to Roland's office.
Until she gets there, Danny, can you distract him so he doesn't call it in now?
You want me to? Jesus Christ! I'm about to
Do
get a
it.
gun in my face again. All right.
Listen, if he pulls a gun on you, I'll disarm him again. It'll be fine.
Right. I don't think he'll fall for it 2 times in a row.
I've picked up some new tricks.
All right then. I crack my neck.
Well,
don't
Walking,
piss them off, just be-
walking.
Just
Prestidigitation. Yeah, prestidigitation. Make my face freshen up, whatnot. Knock on his office.
That was
Wait,
very nice, by the way.
is wait.
Sorry.
Is Ada there? Is Ada there yet? No, wait. We need to get
How-
Ada here.
How long does it take?
One sec.
You just okay. There you go. Side note, I don't think we should be going on heist, guys. That's all. Okay.
All right. So, what do you do?
Wait for Ada to come first.
Okay. Ada returns to
Goes to-
everybody. Returns to everybody in Roland's office, basically. So there's the 4 of you.
I thought we were outside.
Like, in-
You're in the admin building, and Roland's
Oh,
office
okay.
is inside the admin building. Yeah.
I'll be like, so what you need me to do now?
Wait, there's an admin building and we're in the admin building. I thought his office is like some outside. Okay.
It is kind of like you know, like containers, the large metal containers. Yeah, it's basically like multiple of them kind of like welded in together.
I see.
Yeah.
Could I hide myself for a bit?
Sure, you can hide in between the tables and stuff. Yeah.
And then away from everyone.
Oh.
Just for a second.
Okay.
Alright.
Sure, you can go outside, transform, and then come back. That's
Yeah.
definitely.
Sure. No roll. Okay. No rolls.
Yeah, it's all good.
Right. I transform to the rat vendor seller.
Okay.
I enter his office.
You can see he kind of like jumped a little bit, kind of like seeing you. Gestures at you to come in.
I open the door.
What's wrong?
Oh, hey, Roland. So you know, like I operate a business, right?
Yes, the red grill thing.
Yeah, the red vendor. Yeah, you know, it's kind of popular here. It's the only viable source here around and whatnot. Someone trashed my supply.
All right.
I was literally gone. I was literally tending to my stall for a bit. I was talking to this nice fellow. We chatted a bit, whatnot, and he offered me a drink or something. And I don't know what happened. I went back to my home, and all of a sudden, I just realized the cages, they were destroyed. I mean, I thought.
Calm down,
we
calm
should turn up
down, calm
security in this.
down. Where did you put your cage?
That's the thing. In my property, of all things.
You keep a cage of rats inside your house. Alright. Alright,
Yeah.
that would have been a violation before this, but Fred gonna write something on the paper. Alright, when did this happen? And he kind of goes
Poland,
through. You
we
gotta.
have a crisis of food and shortage supplies. We don't even make jokes about like violations and whatnot. Like clearly, I was trying to make an honest selling and like provide food to everyone in the comment with. I know rats are disgusting, but like, come on.
I want to say I get you, but not really. But okay, let's move on. And he kind of starts questioning you about where, when, how did this happen, and so on. Just just getting the information regarding the incident. And in the meantime, rest of you.
What did you want me to do? Talk while you're talking? Jeez. Uh, I'll just ask Leon. So, what you want me to do?
Well, we talked to Roland about the plan to
Uh-huh.
rescue the two people,
Yeah.
and he kind of brushed us off and urged us not to do it. Then he very
Good reason.
suspiciously walked away.
Okay.
We want to see if he's reporting back to them, telling them what's going on, and if he is, we should do the opposite of what we told him, which is going through the sewers.
I thought we're friends.
I've been backstabbed before.
Jeez. Honestly, I don't think this whole heist thing is actually a good idea. There's like a lot of people been telling us it's crazy, it's a death wish, it's suicide. And I don't know about you, I kinda wanna see what else is out there before I actually die here.
Yeah, but we could use our friends in high places. The high street.
Uh-huh.
Raikiri has access to them, right? Or
Okay.
connections.
Uh-huh.
And they really hate the Lobo Boys.
Right.
2 plus 2. Maybe we can get hired to take them out.
You wanna incite war between factions?
They already have a war, we just want to end it, really.
I'm confused and I'm not sure if I should help you with this.
What do you mean?
I don't. This does not sound smart. Like a smart thing to do.
Why?
I don't know. It feels like this whole politics thing. It's not.
I mean, they're already fighting.
Uh-huh.
We'd just be adding to that. It's not politics, it's just choosing a
It's
side.
the new government here. It's basically politics.
Alright, well, what do you propose we do?
I don't know. Leave, honestly.
Do you want
We've
to try
done
to
what we need
negotiate?
to do. What? Sorry? I can't hear.
Maybe we can try and negotiate, you know?
I just at the expense of Roland's reputation, really?
No, not as expensive as reputation at all.
Wait, so
I
you
said
want
no-
me to hack into his phone and get keywords, but also see his messages?
I wanted to see if you can intercept a call, see whether or not he's reporting back to them, and if he was, we were going to do something else. But since you're very much
Well,
against the plan to attack, then we won't attack and we won't intercept. We'll just try and find a way to contact the boys and talk to them.
you want to talk to the Lobo Boys.
Is there a better option?
I. You know what? Okay. Look, I'll try just because you seem like you know what you're doing, but I have no idea if it will work. Again, I'm not trained in this X kit thingy.
Need to intercept here. You can force the thing to do something, but you can't read inform. You can't. How do I say?
Oh.
receive signals from it. You're gonna need a specific tool for that.
Have a rust kit. No,
Yeah.
that's another thing. Sorry, that's
Yeah.
like a.
That's more making rust equipment.
I mean, yeah, yeah. That's what I said. I can't get you. Can I get information from that?
You're gonna have to break open the thing. Yes,
Ah.
but if you want to get just signals from it, you're gonna need, I think, a transmitter reader or some shit like that. Let me check what the item is called. Rust emit.
Receiver.
It's rust sensor, if I recall correctly. Basically, something that you can use to read rust signal.
Oh, okay. Okay, so like the best I can do with what we have is like I can break open that phone, get whatever information you want. Like what we did with your phone. But that's gonna be an involved task.
That's not a good idea. Well, he shrugs. We did all we could. I guess. I really wish Briar had an opinion on this, or if Ahmed was here.
Oh, you could go see Ahmed. He's helping his girlfriend. And
Yeah,
I
let's
sent Kiki to guard the train.
call the Ratman back and
The
get out of here.
rat man? The rat man's just grilling rats.
It's Danny inside the office.
So, okay, I got everything in the report. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
We need better neighborhood watches. Like honestly, how could genuinely this could happen to anyone else as well.
I will
I'm
keep that
concerned
in
for-
mind. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. You should head off now. You don't want people to steal your rats again.
I don't have none because I can't keep them there.
Why don't you just get started on finding new ones then?
All right.
Take care,
Just
buddy.
saying. I'm just saying. Like the people are a bit uneasy. They're pretty excited with the new expansion and whatnot, but it's just like I've heard rumors that they were these like people that have been abducted from that hero group, whatever that helped us. Like, yeah, like the Lobo Boys are at it again, apparently.
How did you know
Anyway.
about that?
Sorry?
How did you know about people being abducted?
I
Did you
heard.
hear-
Yeah, I heard. One of them folk was spoken. Something like that. Anyway,
Of course.
for the people, for the community, I guess.
Alright. I'll deal with that. Don't you worry about it. I'll keep you all safe.
I head out.
You see the
Or,
rat
like,
men go
leaning
up?
against the door listening.
I open the door, and like I see, I just see Leon peering his ear on the door.
We didn't hear anything.
I'm just gonna
Did we
walk.
hear
You would.
Are we aware this is Danny?
No, I don't think so.
I am going to continue walking, not minding them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna glare daggers at him as he walks by.
Ah! And then like power jog and turn the other way. So guys, thanks for giving me a sec for the toilet break. Ada, you're here. Did we get it?
Yeah, what? No.
No.
I
What? You just went to the toilet. Why are you so sad?
I had a bad experience. Quite dirty here.
Right.
All right. So, what's our objectives, gang?
Well, we're thinking about just leaving.
But we can't. We're gonna leave the baby with them.
It's probably better off than it is with us.
You saw what happened to children over there.
So I
You know
have
what blood we have.
children on our way here. Is that better?
It'll be different this time. We'll be running.
Wow.
It'll be running smaller. The train will be faster.
Trey will move as fast as we were before.
We were carrying over the limit of passengers. I'm pretty sure we weren't going at max speed.
From my knowledge, were we?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely. What?
Definitely, there's a lot more passengers than it's supposed to
Okay.
be.
And this time we're better prepared. We'll
Are
choose.
we? Because
We know knowledge is. Sorry, go.
I don't.
We're-
Honestly, a lot of people are saying we shouldn't, and I'm not feeling great about our chances right now. We don't even have like a layout of the plan of the place or stuff to help us. Ahmed likes to go in guns blazing, which will just get us killed, as evident from last fight. I feel like there's just more loss than there is to gain.
I can't just willingly leave a life so young to hands like that. It's just not right.
It's not yours.
But it ain't right.
Would you like to be killed for doing what's right? I don't. What? Okay.
Can we just
You guys plan things? If it's great, I'll join. I guess I'm gonna go find Ahmed.
aren't we were planning on meeting the high street people on high street, right? Let's just entertain the idea. Don't we
What
have to?
can they do?
I
They
don't
want to
know.
meet with us anyway.
We have to go to them regardless. We like Rakiri had the shit that we need.
Yeah, so we just go and get it, and then get on with our lives. He's back at the train, by the way.
Can't just leave. It's and then Danny's just gonna power walk and like leave the group for a bit.
Ada's gonna go to Ahmed.
Briar, Leon?
Well, he's gonna stay there for a while before ultimately going to see Ahmed as well.
Briar?
I don't like the way Ada's talking, so I'm leaving.
Alright.
Where?
I'm
Yeah.
going with them to see Ahmed.
Alright.
No, Ada's also going to go. see
Everybody's going to see him.
Ahmed. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Except Danny? Question mark?
I thought Danny's
Except
going
Danny.
off somewhere.
I'm going. Where did you send Raikiri off? You did you tell Raikiri you're
To
going
the train.
I'm going to Raikiri.
You go outside and you see Raikiri is browsing one of the trinket shops.
I approach him.
Slime.
I have nothing for you right now. You're just too plain.
Mm-hmm.
Did you talk to Ada about leaving them?
Did.
The people on the high street. What do they have? What resources do they have?
People.
Equipment?
Hmm. You got some.
I start lighting a cigarette. Do you think we could? I got lucky, right? I'm gonna keep it straight. I'm gonna ask you this: why do you enjoy killing?
I don't.
You do it because you had to.
It's the thing that makes sense.
We were planning to get High Street to go attack the Lobo Boys. In the interim, we can go on a raid to get the. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, to free anyone who doesn't want to be there.
Look. From your last performance, you're gonna need it.
Do you think they're willing to instigate one? Or what do you think it will take for us to get them to start?
They're not
fighting?
barbarians, idiot.
But they got equipment, in your words.
Yes. Against a whole group that is completely decked out with eras and guns.
Have you only made contact with people on High Street?
What do you mean?
There's the other faction, Gil's House. Have you heard from them?
No, but I've heard some crazy shit with them. So
Like?
I'd rather not deal with it.
Like?
You know, them eating people and all that, the usual stuff.
Rakiri visibly sees Danny now just face him, drops his cigar out, and like steps on it, and then just talks to him face to face. Cult shit.
Yeah.
Do they have any like symbol or anything on them?
Dude, chill. And how would I know? I've never been there. And those are just rumors. Don't take stock on. Don't just believe rumors that easily.
Either way, we're going to High Street to grab your equipment, right?
Better.
Is there a transaction? What's like? I doubt they're gonna give out something for free.
I paid when you guys were playing heroes.
How'd you pay for it?
I worked for it like an honest worker.
Ah. If
Unlike you, I don't decide to look for tools where the people who are living in the sewers. But I guess I was wrong about that. They have some pretty good shit down here. Although that Roland has a stick up his ass.
I think you said it best. Don't follow rumors. I'm gonna be a gentleman right now and just say, pardon me for my behavior earlier. Between us, keep it a secret for now at least.
Sure.
I'm just saying that. You don't gotta follow it. But yeah. I said my dues. Got nothing else to talk to you shit. I'm gonna leave and try to head to Ahmed as well now.
Ahmed, you are happily building with well, not really happily. She's actually a pretty strict boss. So like she's working you right now, basically. Ahmed, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
I feel like I'm working at the factory.
Yeah, Ahmed, you're slow. Ahmed, you're running behind. Run!
Run, sorry. Man, don't worry. I'll make it work. Come on, man.
and you guys see Ahmed's kind of like carrying bags and bags of maybe cement, you're not quite sure, to the people who are building this kind of like dam that blocks out the running water. You can see some people inside are kind of like dismantling a rust car that has fallen in the other day. They're kind of like dismantling it and then like bringing it back into the settlement. And you guys arrived just in time to witness everything.
I'm just saying that boy has no ounce of self-preservation.
You're talking to who?
Talking about
To the
Danny?
group as
Oh,
we
yeah.
go to
Okay.
the outlet. Sorry, I missed that concept.
About who though?
That Dan,
Danny?
Danny.
yeah,
Okay.
he's the only one not with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Go to
there's
outlet.
plenty of boys out there.
I guess
come on.
so. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Alma at least he's okay. He can work him. He does well. I don't know.
Oh, hey guys, what you guys doing
Hey,
here? Want to join me to work? Come, grab that bag.
uh,
Grab that bag, will you?
I'm allergic to hard work.
Oh, no, you didn't say that.
Getting I'll help.
Gotta
But
work
we
and
need to
wanna
talk.
eat.
We need to talk while we're doing this, alright?
yeah. Is there like what's it called? Like work where you can just do stuff but also talk, like hard work.
The ones that are kind of like setting down the cement and everything at the end. So yeah, that one.
Okay, I'll help, I guess.
Wait. Did you guys have any qualifications doing these kind of things?
We're friends with Ahmed.
You guys do not have the Nope, you will stay back here.
Can we talk
J-
to in the
Just
with the
because we're in the
pretty
apocalypse
thing?
doesn't mean we have to ignore the rules.
Okay.
DM, did I arrive there? Or
Not yet,
the
not
whole
yet, not
time?
yet,
Not yet.
not yet.
All right.
Well, ma'am, can I take take 5?
Looks at a watch. 10 minutes.
All right.
Well,
Come on,
you
guys,
asked
have
for
10 minutes.
5 minutes and she gave you 10? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe.
She must really like you.
She was really like you.
I'm gonna show them. Come on, guys.
Right,
So,
so,
what are we talking about? Guys have a
Um,
plan already?
They have
uh,
they don't, but they still wanna go.
we had a plan and then Ada shat and everything.
What? I told you I don't have to sing. I'll still help you, but I need to have his phone if that's what your plan was.
Yeah, we're past that, alright? It's too late now.
Okay.
The plan, as it was to see if Roland was feeding them information. It's too late for that now. But the high street is still in active war with the Lobo Boys.
Boy.
Yeah. And
Opius.
and we can use that to our advantage, I think.
The rats.
The
The rats!
elaborate on that.
OPS kind of stands up straight, like at the on Lope's head.
I'm gonna hold my hand. Wait. Come on. Let me do this first. I'm gonna adjust my vocal cord.
Wait.
Spends 10 minutes. You see him spend minutes.
It's a ritual, man. 1 minute.
Danny, no offense, but
And
I'm
it was 10 minutes, no?
Listen,
It's action, so I do use it on for ritual is 1 minute, right?
10.
No,
Ten.
it's
Oh.
you only cast it ritually with your
Which is 10
ability.
minutes, yeah. So unfortunately, it will take your whole break.
Oh, okay, so I can do it. Okay, alright.
Sorry.
Okay, I thought, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on.
aye.
Right?
Okay. We released all these rats, right, Danny?
Wait, I'm not there.
Who's to say?
I'm not
That is not here yet. That is not here
I'm
yet.
not there.
Yeah. So Danny and I released. That was us. And here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that I can convince Opius and a couple of his friends to just hang around a certain someone's office to gather, some intel, if that's what you need, instead of hacking into somebody's phone.
Well, it's too late for that now. If there was any intel to be gathered, that was gonna be back then.
Well, we still have the rats.
True, but if he was giving them information, he would have given it away already.
Well, we still have the rats. Then maybe we can send the rats into the Lobo Boys hideout. See what, maybe have them scout out where they keep Grandma Sihbale and the kid.
See,
If we can,
I have an ability
if we
to see
can
through
convince
them.
them, get a
Yeah.
small squad of about 5 rats, see what we can do. That way, at least 2 might come back. Because you never know how vicious these people are towards rats.
It's Saving Private Ryan.
So,
So, is that something we can do instead of, risking our lives and the whole town's lives, like some people are worried about? Instead of rats being kept in cages, they'll die for a noble cause.
I guess.
sounds like a pretty
But
good deal.
I mean, because we're going to go there to get the grandma and the kid, right? Not going there for something else. I mean, I'm not
No,
too
that's all.
keen on
That's all
going
we
to
want
the
out of
high
there.
street and joining their war. It's gonna take time,
yeah,
effort.
we still need to somehow get in there, though. Like, it's good to have information. I guess from there we could figure out if it's actually possible.
Yeah, maybe the rats can, look out for guard rotations or something. I don't know how rats are.
Oh,
Are
a
rats
rat.
smart?
A rat's that smart.
they are street smart. They're not. They
Yeah,
have
that's
high.
street smart.
They don't have high intelligence. So like they can understand rotations, work through mazes and shit, but they're not gonna remember, who's where and what.
Well, worst comes to worst, I can at least see through one of their eyes. Maybe, I can get them more information from that way.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So, with that plan, are we going ahead with that, or you have any other?
That's all I got.
That's all
Let's
we
get
got.
information first. I feel a bit better of our chances if we know what we're going into.
All right. So,
Alright.
what do you do now?
Well, if you guys are done, or just call me up when you're ready to go. I'm gonna go back to work now. Can't leave the business the man there. I'm looking back. Is Ruby looking at me, staring at me, taking a long break or something?
No, actually, Ruby's really focused on everybody else, essentially. So it's all good.
Alright, so I'm gonna head back and help her out, guys. So whenever you guys are ready, just call me up.
Sure.
I'm gonna go head back.
All right.
Bring 2 bags of cement this time. On each hand.
The one by one, but he's gonna break his back one day.
Regulations.
All right. So, oh, that's weird. File Explorer suddenly opened on my computer. Someone's hacking me.
No.
Anyways,
The rat.
it's the rat. So, you guys good with this information? What are you guys doing now? Guys?
Yeah, we're gonna go and well, have to find the way through the sewers to their place first, right?
If you're
Or
heading via
find-
the sewers, yeah.
I mean, that's the best way
Amma
for
has
rats to
beast
travel.
hands. Ahmad should know his stuff, but Ahmad has beast sense. He can.
Yeah, that's what he
literally-
said. He can literally. He keeps saying that he can see through the rat's eyes.
Oh.
That's what he keeps
Oh, okay.
saying.
For how long
Uh,
can you see through the eyes, or the other way
For
around?
as long
Yeah.
as the spell lasts.
Yeah, let me bring it up. Why am I concentrating on it?
It is a concentration spell.
I mean,
1 hour.
I double click. Sorry.
1 hour is not bad.
Oh no, it's not bad. But at least we need to be closer to their hideout first.
Does it have the range? It doesn't have the range.
No.
No, I mean, if 1 hour, it will take the rats
yeah.
more than 1 hour to get there, right?
True. They're very little feet. They'll
Yes.
take longer steps to get there.
Yeah, we need to, at least be closer. We know the general direction of the hideout.
Do we?
Alright.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've seen it from our train, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So, are you heading there right now, or
Is there anything else we can do here?
there's a lot you can do? Whatever you want to do, really, but you can also leave.
We should probably leave before the rat man comes back.
All right.
Shouldn't we at least
You get stabbed.
gather the army of rats first right now? Because right now we only have Opus with us, right?
Do
Oh
we know which way they went?
yes.
We can recruit rats
On
on
the
the
way.
way. I'm pretty sure they scattered.
All right.
All right. So, as you guys are preparing to leave and everything, this is when you come back with the rest of the party. Danny.
I'll be smoking a cigar and fresh one.
All right. And you would see everybody getting ready to leave by the looks of it.
With Ahmed, or I thought he was on the clock.
Yeah, Ahmed's on the clock, but like, everybody else kind of getting ready to leave and shit.
What happened, Ahmed?
Doing the honest work.
I'm addressing the group, but if he can hear me from outside, that's great.
Guys.
Well, we spoke to him, and basically what we said was, and then he, proceeds to recount the conversation,
All right.
say the plan.
Better than doing nothing, I guess. I'm pretty sure the rats owed us a favor. Are we doing that, or are we going to High Street first?
Rat first. See what it's
Alright.
about.
All right then.
We hear the rats.
All right. So, you guys are just following the sewer, or are you following topside so that you can see where the base is?
The sewer.
Sewer?
Sewer more dangerous though.
And you have no idea where you're headed. You're gonna have to basically roll survival check to guess where you guys are headed.
I thought
much, yeah.
we're doing the rats first.
Yeah, exactly. Do you want to travel through the sewers or through the surface?
Oh, but do we? Okay.
And I guess we keep with that words. Then I guess we can go through the streets
All right. So,
quietly and stealthily.
all right. So you tell Ahmed to get ready, and Ahmed, you leave the clock to a partially annoyed Ruby, but she lets you go. And you guys kind of give Ahmed a time to recover his stamina, and then you make your way topside and begin traveling through the city, kind of keeping an eye on the what do you call the base, kind of like down below. It would take you about 15 minutes or so traveling through the area, trying to get to the Lobo Boys base. And as you get closer and closer to the base, you realize that there's a lot more destruction. There was destruction everywhere, don't get me wrong. But when you get closer and closer towards the Lobo Boys, you can see there are a lot more kind of like destroyed cars that seem to have crashed post the horn basically, and you can see there are several effigies. I'm not sure if that's the right word. Kind of like dead people
Oh, jeez.
put up into kind of like a warning symbol, basically, just to warn people that you're entering the Lobo Boys territory.
That's gross.
And as you get deeper and deeper, even more, you start to hear kind of like revving noises somewhere in the distance, echoing a lot, and you can start to hear kind of like cheering noises and then random gunfire. And you get closer and closer, then you can slowly see the activity going on in the Lobo Boys base. Going through right now, you're kind of like standing atop of the edge of the city, and as I said before, the city kind of like has a cake shape, almost kind of like cross section. Let me bring you here. Like I said before, the city has a kind of like a tiered cake kind of situation, essentially. You guys are standing on the edge of a cliff right now, making your way down, and you know the base is down here. So from the top, you would be able to see that the base is built around kind of like a rich people kind of area, where there are less houses and more kind of like larger buildings with large yards around them. They seem to have built a circular wall around one particular mansion that seems to be the largest amongst all the mansions here. And from there you can see pillars of smoke. You can see gunshots basically being fired from within the base. You can see a couple of rust bikes, maybe rust cars, that like driving in and out of the city. They seem to be living in. It's like you've transitioned to a Mad Max world almost as you get to this section of the city. As you get closer and closer, at this point, I'm gonna need to roll a stealth check for me, please.
Do we find any rats along the way?
You're traveling on the surface. Go ahead, roll me perception check.
I can
So
do
this
that.
is a perception.
Yeah.
Would everyone?
Look for the rats.
Yeah,
Those who
everyone would
are
be
looking for the rats.
Does anybody want to give me advantage? What do you think?
I could help you.
Okay, I have a +6, so
All right.
what if we fail? Ooh, never mind.
All right.
All right.
So with the 20, you guys can you would be able to find a couple of rats, but it'll be up to Briar to convince them. So can you roll persuasion, Briar, to convince this rat to follow you?
Could I help her?
No, you can't. You don't speak
Okay.
rat.
I give Bardic.
Huh?
I give Bardic. I
Bardic
forgot.
inspiration.
I have those.
All right.
I haven't been using them for a while because I got them back. All right.
Go ahead, Briar.
So do I roll normal or advantage?
Normal, and then you can
cannot-
choose to add a d6 if you want.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Don't worry, just roll first, and then see if you want to add another d6. Oh, 18. You want to add a d6 to that?
No, I think that's good.
All right. So you definitely would be able to persuade a couple of rats with the promises of cheeses and peanut butters. With Opius kind of leading
I
the.
have some rare spare seeds.
Yeah, exactly. So they're like, ooh, they're very interested with this exotic seeds that you have. So you managed to get, I'd say about 5 other rats, along with Opius, following your tail. Basically, they're all sitting on a loaf, like, you know, a battle bear, and they're all ready to see where you're bringing them. You travel closer and closer up to a point maybe about 300 feet away where you don't feel safe anymore to proceed forwards. If you want to proceed forward from here, you're definitely going to have to roll stealth to keep yourselves hidden.
Are we at the high elevation, right?
Not anymore. You've made your way down.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, well, this is where we deploy our drones and hide.
Do you have
Who wants
drones?
to eat some rats?
Oh, the rats, right. You want to just yeet them?
Rats can survive a fall from a freaking 5-story building.
Fair enough.
I've seen a rat fall face flat, but then continue running.
I
I've
think
seen
it'd
that.
be more suspicious if it comes from the sky, though.
I'm sorry,
From
what?
the sky. Wait, are we at the higher elevation or not? If we're
No,
huh?
you're not. Not
we can
anymore.
just-
Yeah, but if you throw a rat, it's going up in the air regardless.
But yeah,
Before we do that, can I please stand that is unobvious?
yeah, sure. I'll assume like you would be able to cast that as you travel, so you would be able to cast it on Opius, and you can permanently see, or you can choose to see through his eyes. You can use your action to see through the beast's eyes.
proceed.
Yeah, all right, yeah. So as you focus on it, you can see Opius is under Loaf's hat, kind of pulling upon like some of the hair. It doesn't do anything, but still pulling.
Oh no, I see. He's imagining that he's driving. God damn, obvious.
DM.
Yep.
I think I'll use minor illusion to like make the surrounding add just a slightly more rubble where we are to make it look like we blend in.
Sure.
And we're not too exposed.
So you cast minor illusion, you kind of create kind of pockets of rubbles here and there that hopefully can
2D.
camouflage you a little bit,
Yeah, like 2D images that look 3D from a distance, so like just there.
All right,
Nothing
sure.
too complex. Yeah.
All right.
There's some cardboard cutouts of rocks.
Yeah. Basically,
Yeah,
cardboard cutout
definitely.
rocks, very realistically painted rocks by my dad. So yeah. So you managed to create this kind of like rubble for you guys to kind of crouch in, kind of pile up, and Ahmed, you can see after Ahmed finished casting his spell, you can see Opius's eye kind of glow this kind of goldenish orangish color, and you can see Ahmed's eyes kind of glow a little bit as well.
Need to pump these rats up. I need to explain to them this is not an easy mission. It's gonna be very dangerous. But it's gonna be worth it because we're gonna be saving some people. These people are fucking jerks.
And cheese. You said we
You
got
are welcome to-
cheese, right?
I have special seeds back on the train for anybody who comes back alive.
Special seeds! They're very excited.
So you have to do your best and you have to make sure you stay hidden.
Simultaneously, all of them go, "Yes, ma'am!"
And what you're looking for is you're looking for a baby. It's an Amik baby, is it? Or is
No.
it the
Easy.
Yuzi? Yeah. You're looking for a Yuzi baby and an old Wartle woman.
What's a
Looks like
water?
a tree.
A tree, got
That's
it!
a tree.
Oh, that's
Her
simple
name
enough
is
to eat.
Sihbale. We call her grandma. We're looking for a baby and a grandmother tree.
Yes, sir!
Alright. Stay hidden. Keep your eyes peeled. Find that baby. Find the grandma.
Alright. The rat gonna hop down and immediately gonna scurry in the direction of the walls that you see before you. Go ahead and roll me 6d20s, please. Briar.
Me?
Yes.
Give me just a second.
No worries. Alright. So, you wait. You wait,
There's a lot of 20s there. 2 20s.
and you wait.
What are the words?
Ahmed, you're looking to Opius's eye?
Yeah, I'm looking to obvious.
Alright, as Opius you wait for a bit, then when you think Opius has gotten far enough, you focus on the spell and you zoom into what looks to be kind of like tunnel almost. A small tunnel. Not really small tunnel, it's a normal tunnel, basically. But it's slightly wet on the floor. You can see your little rat legs kind of like scurrying through it. And you exit on the other side, and then you realize, oh, that's not a tunnel, that's a drain. And you continue walking along the side. You can see on the inside itself, there are a lot of ruins of penthouses. So not penthouses, sorry, of like mansions. Ruins of mansions that has been destroyed due to the calamity. But you can see a lot of these people have pulled out these kind of like tarps, almost kind of create a lot of makeshift tents in the area to be used as settlements. You can see some of them are drugged out of their minds, sitting on a long chair, just like mouth dangling open and eyes rolled back. You can see others are like playing snooker, and then like the guy kind of accidentally pushes the ball, and immediately the two guys start getting into a fight with each other. And you continue walking along some more, and you would see there's kind of like workshop almost. You can see a couple of meeks working on this massive car, plated with like thick heavy metal sheets, and you can see they're putting on, you would know as a railgun, basically, kind of like on top, on the back of the car. And you continue traveling some more, and you try to figure out, okay, biggest house, so you can look around for a bit. You see the rat kind of like look a little bit confused, stops for a bit, takes a sip from the water nearby, and you hear, and you're gonna snap to the side. You kind of hide under the car, and then you realize one of the guy kind of like shot something on the floor, and kind of like, ugh, fucking rats.
Oh no.
You kind of stop for a bit, and then as you realize people are starting to leave, you kind of scurry some more. You spend some time trying to find where this big house, but everything seems big to you. Like, you don't understand these big people. Big house, everything's big. What are you talking about? You kind of scurry around some more. This time you start to climb up a hill, basically, and you climb higher and higher and higher. At this point, you know you're about like halfway through your spell. Higher and higher and higher. You kind of follow this tarmac, is that the right word? No, paved road, until you finally arrive at this kind of like courtyard almost of a very large semi-destroyed mansion, but it still looks pretty nice. You figure out, oh, this must the rat kind of like immediately zooms inside the building, figuring out this must be it. And you see like the whole place is very, very, it's kind of like a mix of opulent, but at the same time it has a lot of things that are not supposed to be there, like guns and like giant spiky axes. You can see a couple of Ruba kind of like sleeping on the side, their hand on a shotgun, but they're like not moving. And the rat kind of like scurries in between them and tries to go under a door, and arrives on the other side, which is very dark and the rat can't see. And then you kind of scurry back out again, and you scurry some more. You can, all in all, you see about maybe, there's like maybe 12 people in the house. But beyond that, there's not much that you guys can see at the moment before the spell breaks off, Ahmed.
Ooh. Okay. So okay, from the details that I've seen from the house, can I see from where we are, where the house is?
Yeah, easily enough. Like from where you are, no, because you guys are a bit lower elevation now. But if you recall from above, you would know that the big house is smack dab at the center.
Or the one with the walls surrounding it.
The wall surrounding everything. Let me kind of give you I have a sketch of it. I can show you.
Visual learner.
Visualization. 1 second, yeah. Images, map, Rust engine, and plop.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
This should draw this just now.
So wait, we thought it would be where?
Here.
Here.
Yeah, the one
So
the
that
rats
X
that went in is
basically
here, right?
X marks the spot here.
Mm. That's
Oh.
where the rat kind of found like 12 people inside the building. There's one really dark room.
Where is the image? Oh wow. Okay, I see it.
But yeah.
Mech.
And we gotta go through Mac and Drone somehow. I noticed that it doesn't help that the base is smack dab in the middle as well.
You guys are currently down south here.
We're here. Okay, what are these?
Those are basically like cliff,
Okay, okay. So the base is at lower elevation,
higher elevation.
higher elevation. And these are gates.
Yep. And from your vision just now, you would be able to see the gates are just simple corrugated metal, arranged along as the wall. And then you can see there are like some platforms where you can see there are some people standing on top, and there's sleeping.
Okay. Where is the real gun?
The real gun is over here.
I thought it's the Mac, yeah.
The real gun.
I'm doing it. RG.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Eh.
relay what I saw to the team.
Yeah.
And then we can wait for the rest to get back.
Mhm.
Get more, right?
You wait for a bit. About because you didn't tell them when to come back, so you just wait.
So this simple corrugated gate. What
Yeah.
I saw. Can I maybe just pry a section open to get an opening so we can?
Yeah, you figured out that's possible. But given that the tools that they have at their disposal, they may have reinforced it with maybe they've been welding it or something like that. But if it's a rush job, you definitely can tear it open.
Okay.
So, what do you guys do?
I commanded the rats. Okay, I got nothing else for my little goat brain.
I mean, short of like distracting the guys from the mech and then getting the railgun.
How many people are there all together at the base cart?
Well,
Inside
No, no, no.
inside the base,
Inside
the building
the
labeled
12.
base is 12. Inside the whole compound, a lot,
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. I have no idea how we're gonna do this. Where's the entrance? Is this the entrance?
The one
There's
with the
two.
2 lines.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm having deja vu right now.
Oh, me too. Oh my god, I don't want to do this again. We lost Jane from here. It doesn't stop making me want to do this.
Deja vu.
Just so you know, the orange part are paved roads, essentially.
Gross. And they have like rust cars and rust bikes as well.
Yep.
I can see why they say this is a suicide mission.
Even if we free them, how are we gonna get out?
Yep.
Take their
Especially with the
shit.
big-
I mean, maybe
Especially
one
with the
person steals
baby.
a rust bike and drives off, and while they're being chased, the rest of the party goes in.
I'm liking that idea.
Of course, Ahmed likes that idea.
And we're one or two are not gonna bring the whole entire place down to chase you.
How about this? I saw some a car being modified back there. What if I steal that one? From what I saw, is the car drivable?
Oh yeah, like the car itself is drivable. It's more like being added stuff on top. It's not a good job. Like if you were you would like disassemble the roof a little bit, make sure the reinforcement's pretty good, and then you assemble things again. These guys just slapping a gun on top and hoping it works. But it is an SUV. Is it SUV? I think is the best word. Like the car that presidents usually ride. Yeah, those shit.
That's
Oh, black
inside the
SUVs.
base, right?
I'm sorry.
That's inside the base here.
Inside the base, yes, in the mech, building labeled mech.
And
So if
there are
I-
also.
So
Yeah.
if I at least steal that, I'm sure they will be chasing that down in force.
I mean, if we steal that, then we can just take the fight to them with a railgun.
I'm not sure the railgun is ready to be used. What I saw is, you can
But-
sneeze at it and it will fall off.
Do you think?
No.
Do you think if we stole that and give it to the Gills Collective and have that girl, the rumored girl, like look at it, do you think she could fix it?
Well, I
You-
think if we steal that, we won't have time to go anywhere else but run away.
We don't have to think about what happens after. We need to think
Yeah.
about now and like how are we gonna survive this? Because this is a lot. We're only level 4 against people who have level 3 spells.
Well, if you want to reduce the numbers of people in the base, just at least 2 of us grab that guy, go grab the car. Well, maybe one guy can mend the gun if it's possible. If not, then we can just run away, drive around town a bit, take them up for a spin.
DM, how far is the garage from our distance? Just like estimate wise.
You guys are about 300 feet from the bottom, from the bottom wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're here currently. Wait. Oh, where's
The
the?
bottom X, the orange X. So you guys are
Oh, we're
here,
Right. Oh, why
and the distance from here to here. This is not to scale, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
This is 300.
That's 300.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
and the building here is about another 300. Like I said, not to scale.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it's
So we
not
can
that big of a
circle
compound.
around.
Yeah, it's not that big of a compound.
No,
We can circle around, possibly.
definitely.
Yeah, we can circle around, maybe check
And
walls here for any weakness that we
I
can
mean,
bust.
is this also a gate? What is
Yes,
this?
yes. There's 3 gates.
Ah, there's 3 gates.
Corrugated gate where you can't see through it. Is
Uh,
that what corrugated is?
Corrugated is the atap zinc.
Oh, okay.
Corrugated means it's a zigzag.
Yeah, zigzag sheet. So like
Okay.
the thing that we call zinc.
Zinc atom.
Atom.
Right.
But yeah, corrugated sheets of metal they use for most
And
probably
they-
they chop it up from roof or maybe from containers.
They make a lot of noise if hit.
Oh, they're constant. Oh yeah, those things make a lot of noise, but the people inside constantly create a lot of noise. There's
Oh, okay, okay.
guns, there's music, there's like welding noises, a lot of shit.
That makes
Alright.
sneaking easier, and maybe I can lockpick the
Yeah.
gate. Provided it opens like that.
I can.
The gates have guards, right?
The
Are
gates
we
do have
pla-
guards.
Are we planning on doing this now? Is the question.
Yeah, it's now or
We're
never.
here already. The longer we wait, the higher possibility that you're gonna go and send another team to our train. Unless everybody doesn't have resources. I
And they
think
might
just-
finish the railgun by then and take it to the train.
Yeah.
All right then.
So we still need to get Raikiri's stuff to actually go through.
Okay then. Ah, shit! But then we. For the love of Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
It's part of the 12, you
He's
know?
just some dude, right?
Remember
Yeah.
the 12? Jesus Christ.
Alright. So, are we still in the car or not?
We're definitely doing that now, but we need to also get Raikiri's equipment to drill out the equipment, and he needs help with us carrying it back. I think we should go to the People's Collective take the equipment, let Raikiri or whatnot set it up while we save Shibale and the baby. So by the time we reach the train, we're ready to. It's already cleared, debris and whatnot.
Yeah, plus it's better to do the operation at night. What time is it now? Not
Right
night.
now it is, I'd say, around 3.
So yeah, okay,
but
yeah.
let's go to the high collective.
Yeah, let's get the stuff first. At least we
Leon, you want to say that out loud?
No, I would never.
One person could stay and watch, see when's the shift.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
can do
that's
that
right.
as scout. Wink.
And you're pretty stealthy. I think it'll be great.
And also
Plus,
we're gonna,
you're like, you have like big ass arms.
we're
What
gonna
can you lift anyway?
So,
right.
I
So
can lift
who?
the pressure of our parents.
well, Jan, if you want to stay here, at least have someone else to back
I'll
you up as well.
stay. I'll back up my bro.
Well, I was suggesting probably Ada also come because you know about like celebrity life a bit.
What does that have to do with anything? It's not like it's at the high street.
It is at High Street. We need to grab the stuff on High Street and bring it back to the train. That's what.
I mean, you
thought
have
we-
Raikiri there. Raikiri is the one with like name. Well, why would you need me? Like, jeez.
All right then. Wait, do you have Gregiri's contact or something to call
No.
him?
But he's back at the train meeting.
Right. We should contact the cat man to inform Rakiri. Okay then. Okay. We know what we're doing, right? Okay. All right.
so you're splitting up. Ada and Leon, you're staying at the building to the south of the base, while the rest of you are splitting up and you're heading towards heading towards High Street, correct?
Yeah.
We informed Rakiri to meet us up there as well.
We can't though. We have to go to the train first, right?
Oh, we can inform.
Oh, no.
We can inform the cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We inform. What's his name again? What's his name?
Okay.
You-
So
Okay.
lift the
Yeah.
Or
pressure.
you make point to say that you informed your Raikiri.
Yeah, that's the point of hit
You-
point.
You
But
literally message Kay and say, hey, tell her to
yeah, we can contact K. We know K's passcode. Yeah, no, what's it? What was it?
Keyword.
Phrase code.
Keyword.
Keyword.
Yeah,
We're
keyword.
good at English, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. So, as you guys are getting ready to split up and shit, the rats come back.
Ooh.
2 of them.
Oh wait, what? No. Is
Oh.
that good?
OPS is there.
Oh, wait, but that's still sad.
So, like, the place is so big. Indeed, they have so much more better equipment than the rest of us. I think you should befriend them. They seem very nice.
Obvious, I don't think they want to be friends with us. Okay, they stole from us.
Ah, well, in that case, as the people say, fuck 'em.
Exactly.
What happened? What happened? Can you ask them what happened to the other 3?
Opius, I
Yes.
noticed we're lacking 3 rats. Can you explain what happened?
Oh yes, one of them got got pointed at with the smoky, loud metal thing,
Uh-huh.
and I think the other one got stomped. Oh yeah, the one gets stomped. Poor guy, poor
Oh.
guy. And then the other one, went into like one of the rooms, and then like lots of red stuff came out. So. I thought like let's not go there. Like it's in the big house though. So like yeah. I didn't go inside if that's what you're asking. That's how I stayed alive. Am I smart?
Yes, you're very smart for doing so.
Yeah.
Right. I would like to turn to my party members. So, one got shot, one got stepped on, And the third one, I assume, just was obliterated into dust. He's gone.
By what?
They're all dead. Those three.
If our enemy can obliterate things, I don't think we should be fighting them. What did he get obliterated by?
All I was told, there was just red everywhere. All he could see was red.
Oh Jesus.
Should we just go back to Contacle or something?
You really want to leave Grandma and the baby behind? That poor baby.
I was suggesting going back to those monsters. I was kidding. Alright, let's do our plan.
All right. So, you guys split off. Leon and Ada, go ahead, roll roll a stealth check and then a perception check for me, please.
Can we help each other?
No.
Aw.
I'm proficient if that helps.
I'm proficient in both too, but
I'm proficient.
I consider myself highly unlucky, so here
Oh,
goes.
stop it. Last
Okay,
time
that's
you
good.
did well.
At
I
least
was
I won't get
unlucky
spotted.
last time.
Don't jinx it, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, perception, please. This one you can help if you
Yeah.
want.
Oh, okay.
I'll help Leon.
All right, go ahead, roll one more time.
Okay, Leon, don't fuck this up. Oh my god.
Leon, you asked it wrong.
Wait,
Yeah.
Wait. Where is it?
Oh, wait.
But wait.
But wait, there's more. Resilience. Okay, yeah, sure, go ahead.
Let me reroll this. Let me reroll with advantage.
Normal now.
Normal. It's like adding to the head.
Okay, Leon, I'm looking at you. Okay, don't you fucking. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. So you keep an eye on the surrounding. I'll let you know if you see anything sus. In the meantime, the rest of your party, you spend another 15 minutes to get to the high street settlement. After messaging Kay to tell Raikiri to meet you guys in the high street. You guys make your way back to the high street as quickly as you can, and by the time that this high street, as you remember, it is less destroyed as the Lobo Boys section of the town. And as you come inside, it's not the best, but there are like some parts that are highly decorated with like, you know, very fancy tables and shit set out in the open. And then there are other sides where are a lot more desolate, a lot more squalor looking. And in that squalor looking area, you would see Raikiri already waiting with his talking to this cat lady, bright pink bubblegum hair, kind of, she has kind of like the whisker on her more homeborn looking face, and she has kind of like this cat-like claws and bird-like feet by the looks of it. She kind of like she's kind of like pestering Raikiri by the looks of it, but Raikiri is just looking down, kind of like massaging his head, waiting as patiently as he can. So you come across him?
Yeah. I go towards Raikiri.
Alright, you
So,
walk
this
over it.
equipment that you're talking about?
He kind of looks up. Oh, finally. Oh my god, White Flash, you have friends! Hello, friends! My name is Kiki. This is White Flash. You know him, right? He's very, very cool. He like disappears all over. It's really nice. What's your name?
White Flash?
What? Sounds like one of those weeaboos names.
I guess I can call you White.
I didn't actually pick it. What's your name? I want to know as well.
Well, we call him Kiki as well. Nice to meet you, Kiki.
Ah, your name's Kiki as well. There's so many Kikis over here. That's so cool. Are you Kiki as well? Kind of pointing to Danny.
No. Evening, madam. My name's Danny Goodman.
No, I'm not madam. I'm Kiki.
Evening, Kiki. Danny Goodman.
Too long. Danny it is. Pet on your head. And what about you? Kind of goes over to the. Oh my god, you're so pretty. And she like crouches back. Hello, Briar.
Eh, mm, uh,
Hi. My name's
your
Kiki.
words. Are you
Yeah.
talking to me?
Yes, you're so adorable. Pat,
Why-
pat,
why-
pat. Anyways, guy stands up, immediately just runs around. So you guys are buying this thing, right? Kind of points to like this giant ass machine that is behind Raikiri. Yes, we're taking it back now. That's wonderful. 1,000 gold, please. And Raikiri kind of like pulls out a bag of coins, kind of like just puts it onto the girl's hand. He counts it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 100, 200, 200, 1,000. Great. All yours. I'm gonna go buy something fancy now. Bye bye. Just disappears to like the more fancy part of town, leaving you guys behind with Raikiri and the big machine.
I have questions to ask her, but I
Don't.
It's kind of urgent matters, secondhand. Well, urgent secondhand matters.
That's
Have you
bri-
seen? Have you
What?
seen if? Have you seen if they had a healer around, a cleric of some kind?
Pretty sure they have one. Kinda goes over and starts kind of like picking up just like one large box. There's 3 large boxes basically that needs to be carried.
How large is large?
Not large D&D large, but it's a medium creature if it is. So like pretty big.
I'm gonna carry both of it.
Hold on, just 1 second. You guys better leave it on the ground for now. I have a meeting with the doctor apparently now.
Really?
I'm going to
Now?
hit. Quite urgent and quite fatal.
Come on, Ahmed. And he carries the box and slowly makes way down south, basically towards the train station with your stuff.
I'll try. I'll enter High Street, finding this healer of some kind.
All right. Go ahead, roll investigation check very quickly.
Right. Investigation. Oh, for the.
You tried asking around, but like they've never seen you before, so they're kind of like sus. Wait, what? Who's that person? But by the time they were questioning you, you're like, okay, not gonna stay here for too long. You try to go on somewhere else. As the longer you stay, the longer you raise suspicion on yourself. It's not looking well on you at the moment. You try to find this doctor that they're speaking of, but you're unfortunately unable to find him at the moment. And then you by the time like about 30 minutes later you like gets frustrated and you realize the rest of the party is missing. You start running in the direction of the base, and then you see Raikiri and Ahmed and Briar already carrying the large massive boxes.
Fine. Yep. I'm lighting another cigar, I guess.
All right, and you continue making your way down to the train station easily enough. Meantime, on the other side of town, Ada and also Ada and Leon, both of you are keeping an eye on the base there, and that's when you suddenly hear kind of like a loud, and you see kind of like this the black car that was in the mech building kind of slowly kind of drives out a little bit, and you can see a bright beam of kind of like bright blue light just like shoots out from the vehicle. The vehicle kind of runs around making donuts for a bit, and then drives up the kind of like just drive in circle around the base, and you can see the people kind of like cheering at it. Woo! And the car drives up to the house at the top of the hill.
What is that car?
Guessing it's the one we wanted to steal.
Yep.
I think we missed a chance to steal it then. It's at the top of the hill, you say?
Yep. Right next to the big house.
Hmm. Those fuckers are up to something. Also, I should probably click this button. Do we have anything to intercept them, Ada?
I needed to intercept what their signal.
Well, they might drive out to attack something. They might be gearing up on men. Oh,
Well, I can only attack one thing at a time with the X kit. With their, I can attack their ears.
I was hoping more for like a landmine or something.
But well, we need to know that there's one there first. Then we can maybe detonate it from. Can I do that?
What?
If there's a landmine, can I hack into it to set it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I mean,
Um,
if you
with-
do see any,
With binoculars and 23 perception, do I see a landmine? Or
A bit of a. With 23 perception, you would be able to see kind of like you would be able to see weapons everywhere. So a bit hard to like focus on in one place where there would be a weapon. A weapon store or anything. How did you know I'm sneezing? What the fuck?
I heard like
but it was very subtle.
Oh, okay. I paused a little bit
No,
there.
I can do
Yeah.
It gave you away.
But yeah, you would see kind of like you see there are weapons everywhere, so there's no like a particular weapon store that you can look for it. Even then, you would know the range of a quick X would be 30 feet.
30 feet, we're 300. Okay. That's probably not a good distance from a landmine. So.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can. And he pulls out his pistol. If they come driving towards us, we can probably aim for the driver. Might scare him off and force him to drive into a ditch or something.
Wait, did Leon get his sniper back?
No, just
Nope.
a pistol.
Well,
I mean, 80 feet or 300 feet, and with sharpshooter, it
yeah,
don't matter.
after 80. Okay.
I got a sharpshooter feet.
Alright. But wouldn't they be weirded out if like one of the drivers suddenly dropped dead and see where the shot came from?
Oh, I'm all for running after that.
Oh, you mean after? I thought you meant like to start it off.
In case they go through and start driving our way to get to the train or whatever they want to go. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, sure, that would work.
Yeah, I don't want that railgun anywhere near our train.
I thought we were gonna take it. That would be great if we do.
Well, I'd love to, but if it suddenly gets manned by 12 people, I don't think we'll be able to.
Wait, I thought the plan was to take the railgun. What was the plan?
But
Okay.
if the people from the main base now get onto the truck or the car, we cannot do that. Can we?
I mean,
There's
up to
too many
you.
of them and it's just two of us.
Why don't we just block the road?
Wait. You want to do it now? You said two of us.
No. Why are you misunderstanding me constantly every step? Okay. Follow-up plan. I just had a great idea that was completely uninfluenced by Briar. Grab some scrap metal. Let's go. I'm gonna block the road like a little ways down, away from the base. So it puts traps on the ground, kind of subtle to mess with the wheels. I guess like wire, if we can find it.
Go ahead, roll me survival check basically as you try to set up kind of like a trapped area, where hopefully you can kind of like jam the car's wheels or something.
Any help?
Sure. We have a crowbar.
You can
Survival
always
check.
use mold earth on it. Maybe
Yeah, but you're,
tides come up out of
but
the
you're not
ground.
there yet. That's the problem.
I thought you were with us.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Oh,
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
exactly.
you guys came back, or I thought
Wait,
this was
no.
No,
I thought-
everybody else is at the train.
I thought that's
Briar
what I
is
thought.
giving suggestion mentally, but that's why Crit can't take it because Briar is not here to give the suggestion directly. Leon's thinking wires. That's what Leon's doing. Briar were there.
So-
Briar can give suggestion.
So yeah, advantage for survival then.
Survival. Yeah.
That's not.
All right, yeah, you'll be able to kind of like pull out some wires from because there are always rust appliances in houses and shit. So just pull the whole thing apart and just toss it on the road. Make it a little bit messy so that it can be tangled up in the wire in the tire. Hopefully, kind of tie it up in between two poles, and hopefully, you will be able to kind of like strangle up in the wires. Hopefully, at least. Yeah, that's basically it. And then now you wait and hope that the car passes through here. In the meantime,
We hope the party arrives before the car does that.
yeah. In the meantime, back at base, you guys spent it'll be half an hour, and then you guys travel another 15 minutes.
Oh, God.
15 minutes to get here, and then maybe another 5, and then another 15 minutes to get to the place, and then 5, and then another 15 minutes to get back to the base. Sorry, 4 p.m. already at this point, but by this time, you would be able to get a bring all 3 parts back to base, no problem. A little bit difficult trying to bring them into the sewers, but you guys don't follow the sewers, follow the train station. Duh. So you make your way to the train station where there are large enough paths where you can bring the boxes and then towards the rust engine itself. Rust engine appears untouched. Don't even see signs of where K is. You figured he locked himself in the conductor room as usual. But yeah, you managed to find all 3 boxes ready for you guys. Raikiri gonna turn to you guys. What are you waiting for? Go.
We're gonna-
Are you going to be able to assemble this equipment for yourself?
We'll figure something out. I got K. Pretty sure he's smart or something. Gotta be useful at some point, right?
Do I know what kind of equipment that he bought?
It's basically like a jackhammer, but big. Yeah. So usually the stuff would be kind of like held in place by scaffolding or something like that to hold it in place as the drill can just puncture through any blockages on the rust tracks, and then there is a specific part at the back where it will at the same time fix the tracks that was crushed by the rocks or something. So that way it's like a all-in-one machine, so to speak.
All right. Good luck, then.
Oh, figure it out. And he starts disassembling the box, and you guys run back all the way to Ada and Leon, who's been waiting there for almost 1 hour now. And by the looks of it, at the moment, you guys keep an eye on the people. They are not passing through. In fact, the car has not moved from the middle base this whole time, which gives you pause for a bit. You wait, and you wait, and you wait, and at some point, you would be able to hear footsteps heading in your direction. Not trying to be stealthy at all. You will be able to see the rest of your party. Ahmed, Briar, and Danny running in your direction, looking very, very tired at this point, running from place to place. Except for Briar, I guess, because Briar rode on Loaf. Loaf's the one that's tired right now.
Aw.
Minor illusion again to cover our bigger party now. Encompass this party.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, you can see we've created quite an ambush here. He motions towards the wires on the ground.
Do you want
car pass through here, make it stuck. That's the.
Do you want people on the other side of the road as well?
We might risk crossfiring then.
True.
But are we gonna get a distraction so that the rest of you, at least you guys, can go in? Sihbale and the kid.
Well, we can maybe have a distraction to force the car to leave. You know, attack us, if you will. And if it leaves, it can get caught in our trap, and then we can take it.
And be more of a distraction.
Or more of a destruction, yeah.
I like your planning, Leon.
Thank you.
So,
Is everyone in agreement to this?
guys, say something. Is everybody here? Ada, Briar?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Sure.
I mean, well,
What time is it, DM? Oh, sorry, just to check up.
It's around 4:30 right now.
4:30.
let's not do it. Do it.
I'm sorry?
I mean, it's the party. So do it. Let's do it.
Alright, so what is exactly your plan? Can you let me know?
Right, Leon, go run over it.
Okay, so you see our beloved dungeon master. We've set up this wonderful trap here on the ground, and
Yes.
we're hoping that we can maybe juke the enemy car to chase us, or like one of us, you know,
Uh-huh.
like hunt us down, right. And when it does, it will inevitably get caught in the wire, and then we can go pew pew pow pow on the guys inside, drag their
what-
corpses out.
Where are we right now?
You
I thought,
A little ways
I
away
thought you
down the road.
I thought you repositioned here, right? To get closer to the.
No,
We're
everybody's
further
here.
away.
Oh,
from
okay.
It's-
All right.
And then we go pew pew pow pow, steal the car, and depending on what happens then, either drive it back and go pew pew pow pow with a railgun, or cause a distraction with the car, or just kind of get a car and go home. Whichever works.
So what's our main objective now? Is it the car, or are we still?
Get the big gun, yeah.
Our main objective is always get my Sihbale, right? But
Well, yeah. I mean, of course.
Oh yeah, Grandma Shivali, yeah, definitely. That's what we're doing here.
We need the big gun. Let's
Yeah.
attach it to the top of the car and mow
Oh,
the
it's already-
motherfuckers
it's-
down.
That's the beautiful thing. It's already attached to the car. So if we get
Exactly.
the car in our trap, kill the guys, take the car. It has a big gun attached. I man the gun, and we go ratataskra, drive by.
But then how do we
Shit,
leave
man.
if the road is blocked?
Well, it's just we just get the wires out of the wheels. We have like
Yeah.
wire cutters and stuff, right?
Yeah,
I mean-
you have the rust kit that you would be able to have a part.
you guys know where the
But we
thing is,
need.
right? I mean, we can just avoid it where you put the trap is. Yep.
Well, I mean, they have to run into a trap for us to kill them,
Oh, okay.
right?
But we
And
need
then
to cause a distraction first to
Yeah.
get them out of here, right?
Yeah, so are there any vehicles, preferably motorcycles, or sorry, rust cycles, outside of the walls?
Outside of the walls, you're not quite sure because you don't have a high enough elevation to see everything, but you can hear them kind of zooming around the base, so you would assume so.
Okay, do I dare try and hijack one of the motorcycles and drive off?
Right now, you, or are you asking one of us?
Whatever works.
I mean, I'm down with anything as well.
Who can hit the strongest? I guess
Hit?
me. Right, I guess my
Whoever's
roguishness comes
good
into
at
play here.
driving, really. Right? You need to drive it really fast to hit it hard.
And I can try and drive it.
Are you good at driving?
I can't drive it. My
Little
feet,
pig.
my legs aren't long enough.
All right, maybe we can have a team of 2. I'll go with someone who's capable of driving. We jump one of them. I shoot him with my gun. We grab the motorcycle, ride over here, avoid the trap, and since we'll be on the motorcycle, rust cycle, we'll avoid the trap.
Do you think-
subtly enough?
Do you think
And-
your problem would cause them to launch their vehicle? They'd
Stealing
send-
one of their vehicles. I mean,
Why don't we just steal the big vehicle?
well, it's on that hill over there, behind the walls. We need to bait it out first, right?
Then we
I,
just
I doubt they'll unleash their biggest chip for just a motorcycle heist. We need something else.
unless if Raikiri is here.
Several motorcycle heists performed by the people they hate. I mean,
I could pose as Raikiri.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
I
they've
mean,
heard of.
I'm sure if they saw Raikiri, they're gonna go all out him down. Right?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, we need everything on this man right now. He's not to be messed with and underestimated. I could hop if you're driving it, I could hop on with you. We cause their attention, and they'll.
Me and Danny will be on the heist team then.
all right, I'll be 300 feet away with my pistol.
Okay then. Wait, you're driving.
I thought Ahmed was driving.
No, yeah, Ahmed. I'm talking to Ahmed. You're driving.
I'm gonna drive. Yeah.
All right. So, you guys are going to try to find a cycle that you can hijack first, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna need you guys to roll perception check to find a cycle for you guys to steal first.
Do you guys want me to do that? Can someone help me?
To do the thing.
Sure. One sec. Let's do the thing.
I'll give. Is
I'll
everyone?
help Leon.
Yeah. Okay then. Yeah, I'll do it myself. Then, I guess.
Perception request.
Briar, I think you should use your bardic right now as well.
Thing. There you go.
I think the bardic would have been out already.
Yeah.
I think that's enough.
All right, it's more than 10 minutes. Hey!
Ada? Oh, Ada's not rolling. Just give
I
advantage.
helped
It's
Leon.
helping win.
All
All
right.
right.
Leon, your second
So you-
roll say is still 15? Oh no, okay, you're
I
4 and
rolled
9.
advantage,
Right,
yes.
okay. So,
You rolled back. Don't rub it.
you guys try to find if there are any recycle that you can hijack, and spending about an hour or so trying to find it, you guys managed to discover kind of like a pair, basically, who is not necessarily zooming per se, but is just weaving through the buildings, kind of like a patrol kind of fashion, you know? Not really speeding or anything, but slowly just going around, see if there are anything that they should report back. And yeah, you can predict where they are gonna come, where they are gonna go, and you can easily jump them. So if you want to.
All right.
Let's do this.
Feet away.
I have rope, right? So I mean,
Oh, you want to do like a we
Yeah.
hold ropes on both ends and then we hope like they'll.
I'll just shoot him with a gun as well.
That'd be too noisy. We
Alright.
make the suppressors.
So you guys are going to hold a rope and then try to like clothesline them. Is that what you're trying to do?
yeah.
All right.
Not hold them out right now. I mean, just lay them on the ground.
On the ground.
When they're about to dive by, just pull the rope up. So that
All
they
right.
will-
I'm gonna need.
Ready to shoot them.
Yeah. You know what? Let me just pull up a map here.
Oh, is this a battle map?
Of course. You think I'm not prepared?
Oh,
Just delete things that are already on there for a different encounter entirely and reuse this map. Let me lighting. You do not. Yeah, you just need token on here. So let me just put in your tokens. Conductors.
I
drop.
I've put. All right.
All right.
99 right now.
Unrestricted vision range. Save. There you go. All right. Place your dudes. So
What if
these
I go
guys
to
would
that
be
side?
coming from this side.
Oh, there's two of me apparently.
There's two
How do I
of
get
you.
it?
Oh,
How do I get?
Why are you
How do I
pulling
get?
another one?
I didn't know. All right. Okay. So where would the motorcycle go?
Motorcycle is coming from this side.
All right. I think I'll be here.
Go ahead, move your token.
Game is paused.
There you go. Where you position yourself. Position yourself.
Is it coming from here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Ahmet.
Um,
I think I'll be on at the
Whatever.
corner there. Wait.
Wait. Should we be here? Where do you wanna do it?
I mean, where are they coming from?
They're coming from
The orange
This side.
arrow.
The arrow.
the right. They're coming from the
no,
right.
no, sorry. Then I'll be hiding behind.
Want like this?
I'll be hiding behind this car then, right?
Leon.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Then
I circled Leon for convenience. It's
So
hiding in his
when
roguish
they're
way.
driving through this area, I'm gonna pull the
Pull the rope over
that-
there. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
again,
Alright.
also to like enforce this, is there like a rope or a pole that looks sturdy enough that I can also tie it and also hold from?
Yeah. Yeah. Easy enough. You should be able to
Alright.
find that.
All right.
And can Leon like cover Ahmed or something with, I don't know, like a blanket or something to help him hide?
Sure. There'll be a help action basically to help him hide. So I'm gonna need everybody to go ahead and roll stealth check, please.
Could I have, sorry, DM, to say I could have minor illusion us to camouflage just a bit, or is
You
that
can minor illusion one person because it's 5 feet. Remember?
All right, you're helping Ahmet, so can I minor illusion myself?
Well, I can't really help Ahmed and be gunning. I was hoping to like help him and then move back here, because then he's already hiding, right? So he doesn't need continuous.
Yeah.
hiding
Yeah.
help.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can do that?
Wait,
Yeah.
everyone is not down, right? There's still some of us up on top.
I'm sorry. On top of where?
On the cliffs that we were looking at stuff. I'm lost of it.
Oh, Akaza. Where's Akaza? Akaza's over there. You guys have been spending 1 hour combing the city trying to find where where these motorcycle sounds are coming from. You find these guys are zooming through the town. You can predict where these guys are headed next, so you guys have prepared an ambush.
Right.
If you don't want to be here and want to stay up on the cliff, that is your prerogative. That's something you can do.
I think Leon is needed for taking the guys down.
All right.
Yeah. Ada? Is Ada joining?
Are we rolling stealth check now?
1 second.
I am not unsure.
Yeah, because
I
the
guess
thing is
I'll be at the back. I'm not sure what my role here is.
Alright. Briar? Oh, I need to put in Loaf as well. Actually, I forgot about Loaf.
I think Leon will take the shot like right before the guys go into the
The trap
rope
area.
as well.
We'll,
Yeah, because, like,
we'll
They won't
see
be able to react fast
initiative.
enough. They ready to action though, right?
Oh, that's true. You'll be fine. Yeah.
Wait. So are we rolling stealth?
1 second.
Okay.
I will let you know when I need you to roll. Briar, what are you doing?
well, as long as I have Loaf with me,
All
I
right.
should be okay because we can hightail it out of here.
that's the main purpose of Loaf. All right.
this is when you
Yes.
keep it that car.
So I'm gonna get initiative. 1 second. Wait, initiative? No, I need roll check. Let me put Cheeky as well. Cheeky there. Right click everybody. And then go ahead, roll stealth check, please.
Right.
Do I get the advantage or something because of Leon thing?
I'll say sure.
Yee.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, dodge one.
god.
Could I roll advantage with minor illusion or not?
What is this?
What is all that net
This is glitched or some shit? What the hell?
Yeah, DM. Do I roll with advantage with the minor illusion or not? At your
No,
discretion.
no, no.
All
You
right,
wouldn't.
normal.
Cool.
Alright.
Not bad.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody's gone. Except for
Like,
Ida.
I am with Chicky who covers me with his net 20.
Ada's like a bit lost, but then like Chicky's like trip you and you fall onto the ground right as you hear and
People like-
Leon, you aim. Go ahead, roll to hit for me, please.
Quick question: the
Yes.
driver, is he wearing any armor?
Maybe studded, maybe some kind of leather armor. You're not quite sure.
Do I do the sharpshooter?
Your pick. Your
Yeah.
pick.
I mean, you have
Yeah.
advantage, right? If you have advantage, always use the thing.
You think? Okay. I don't have it set up for a pistol. Shit.
Yeah, it's
Well,
okay.
I'll just do it manual.
Yeah.
Okay. So, consume charge. Yes.
There you go. Always do the thing. Like I said, if you
Does
have
does
advantage,
20 hit?
and sneak attack as well.
It hits regardless, and it's sneak attack as well.
So it's-
Critical.
Oh no!
He's gonna die.
Oh no!
He's gonna die.
So he
Oh.
doesn't crash.
Damage plus 10, sneak attack. God damn it!
plus
Really?
10.
Why plus 10?
55.
I don't think
Because
I
I
don't think
stuck
he
with
used steady aim.
You know, he used
Oh,
sharpshooter. Sharpshooter -5, but it's a crit, so it always hits
Oh.
regardless.
Okay. 'Cause it's not
I
Yeah,
don't know if I
check
did
it
that
like
right.
Jack Weapon Master.
Yeah, you add 10. What's the 18? 18's from the 3 dices. Yeah, so I think you're good. Oh, it's sneak attack. Oh no, it is sneak. It is sneak. Remember, this is level 4. They don't have that many sneak dice just yet. So
Crit though. Sneak attack crit though.
yeah, 18.
That's in the 18.
Oh, 18. Oh, 18.
Yeah, this is the crit for the gun
Jesus,
and
wait.
the sneak.
45 at level 4.
I
Yeah.
did the normal calculation and hit critical hit. And
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's all good. So you take aim. You wait. You wait. You wait, and at this point, everything seems to like slow down for a moment. You see these guys kind of like zooming at each other. They kind of look at each other, almost as if like having a conversation for a bit, and then you can see kind of like the guys turning forward, and you can see that the small opening in his helmet that you can take advantage of. You hold your breath. You remember, pull the trigger, but not too hard, as to not disrupt your aim. Pull just with your finger. You feel it click, and you see explosion at the tip of your gun, and the projectile soars through the air, soars just above Ahmed's hair, that like barely grazes it, and hits the guy in the head. And immediately the Rosbach turns around, skids, tosses the guy off the vehicle, and you guys pull the rope just in time to clothesline this guy as the two motorcycle crashes into the guy, and
oh no.
you see blood puddle on the ground for both of them.
Leon doesn't even react. He just kind of like puts his gun closer to him and just stands there like, whoa.
You were prepared for battle, but the combination of rope and that critical hit, the guy's already dead.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You walk around to see one guy bullet straight in between his eyes, and he's like on the ground facing upwards, still having that like excited expression on him, and the other guy is you found his arm. Yay. But the two rust cycle has crushed him essentially.
Wait, there's 2?
There were 2 people.
Remember, kids,
Yeah.
don't run a red light.
Don't talk while driving as well.
Did I hand it to you? That was a good shot.
Thank you. He climbs onto the hood of the car and like over the car onto the street and starts advancing towards the bikes.
I am going to
I'm
prestidigitation
gonna
all
check
the
on
blood
bikes
away.
as well. Are they good?
I'm sorry.
Are the bikes still usable?
The bikes are still like still running actually.
All right.
Get one of you. Get both of you. Get one each. Come on.
Right. I
Alright.
prestidigitation the bikes to not look bloody a bit at least.
Yeah,
This
that's
can
something.
wait. It can wait.
Oh, well, yeah, just keep a bit for the intimidation.
Alright.
I turn a corner, dress myself as Raikiri, make my rapier also look like the sword he uses. And I take it.
That's not something you can do, but you can change your face if you want.
Oh, minor illusion, the sword at least for the cover.
You won't be able to because my illusion's static. If you move your sword around, the illusion will be left behind.
Fine,
Oh,
no problem.
really? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
then never mind. They just see Raikiri. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right. I have never actually driven before.
You want to ride the same bike as me?
That's what I initially thought, honestly.
You have two bikes now. Your choice, man.
Alright, I'll grab the other one then. That's fine.
Alright, Leon.
Who's gonna go rescue Sihbale?
Yeah, we're not stunting with these bikes. How far away are we from the base?
And this one's about 500 feet away.
They probably heard the shots, right?
Most probably.
I mean,
actually.
But like, it's not a weird occurrence to hear the shots.
Yeah, it's not weird occurrence now. You have been hearing gunshots this whole time.
Yeah, it masks with the environment.
They've been shooting.
Alright then, let's continue down the patrol road as if nothing happened. Toss the bodies behind something.
All right.
Circle around. I'll go to the place where we set up the other ambush. And Ahmed, who is confident in his driving, can bait the guys into chasing him.
I'm also riding with Ahmed.
All right.
And I'll just park the bike over there because we can keep the
Getaway
bike, you know.
vehicle. All right. Okay. So only Ahmed and Danny. Danny's riding. I don't think it's called riding shotgun for bikes. I like sitting on the back while Ahmed's being the driver.
Yeah, I'm
And
punching Ahmed.
and the rest of you, what are you guys doing?
Driving on back.
I'm sorry.
Basically finishing the route, circle around the area, like circle back to where we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
And-
go back to your original trap with the dangling
Yeah,
wires and
yeah.
everything, and then what do you do while there?
Wait for the guys to hopefully
Return.
bait the car out and
All right.
do the same thing with the car once it gets caught in the trap.
Oh, we're doing this, boys. We're doing this.
Yeah.
All right, Ahmed, you make your way slowly to the main building, and you do realize the gate is closed right now. What's your plan? Just walk along. What do you do?
I thought we're making noise, right? Baiting them to get out.
I have. I'm gonna the bike first. Are we close enough to the walls? Check the wall.
Close enough to the wall of the base?
I mean, the location. We're in the base or outside? Are we?
You are outside right now.
We're
Okay?
outside, right?
Yeah, you're still outside. You're unable to enter because they're not gonna let you in because they don't know who you are. So what do you do?
That is why I'm asking. Are we? Check if there's any weakness on the wall.
You could sneak, but sneak.
Let's tell. Well, then we can find there and see the walls can be pried open.
I thought the plan was to make noise and get them to pull the car outside. Was it not?
Yeah, but they have to see you first, right? But well, want to make noise then we'll try, I guess.
All right then.
I'm gonna rev the engine out loud. Wait. I see. Is there any guard towers?
Oh yeah, there is definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna rev the engine
Uh
as
huh.
loud as I can,
Uh huh.
and then I'm gonna take a few shots at the guards at the guard tower.
All right, so
shit.
so so you just
You want me
drive.
to do it instead?
So you just
like, you can-
drive over to the guard tower, and you can see like the guards kind of like clamber down, trying to see who's making all these noises and everything. And as they look over their tower, immediately just 2 gunshots being fired at them, and they all gonna like dive down back on the tower, and you hear. We got company, battle stations! You hear people go like heavy footsteps rushing around inside the base, and you see the gate being like lifted open. And you can see there are a group of like at least 3 people basically gonna rush over with guns in hand, ready to take aim.
Alright, I'm gonna make a donut in front of them and then drive away.
So you make a donut.
I'll try shooting them if they're like within range of my weapon as well.
Yeah, go ahead, roll to hit, please, with your gun.
All right. No advantage or no disadvantage or anything, right?
No.
Okay, thank. I don't know what god. Justice, usability.
Roll to hit. 7. You try to fire the gun, but the gun flies off into the distance, not hitting. But Ahmed drives off, and you hear them shouting once more. Hey guys, we need some runners over here! Come on! And you can hear several sounds from inside. Just a bunch of vehicles start to drive out of the base, but the big car is still up on the hill, unfortunately.
Oh, the big car is not moving. Alright.
As you are driving right now away, as these 3 Rust cycle and 1 car, Rust car basically, all of them are chasing you guys.
How many people remain in the base? What would Leon see with the binoculars?
Maybe like 1/5 of the people in the base kind of going chase them.
Okay,
Still,
do you want to feel really cheeky and try this?
try what?
Well, drive in there on a motorcycle and steal the car.
Oh Jesus!
I mean, we can take out the guys that is chasing us and then use the repeat.
Well, there's like a bunch of them, so you guys just drive off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we'll
we'll go
drive
in
off.
there.
Yeah, we'll do a circle, and then like they'll probably try to cut us off on the other gates. You drive in from the other entrance, from
Yeah,
the entrance
the
authority.
gate is currently already open. 'cause
Yeah,
you're leaving.
the gate is open.
We'll
Yep.
just spin around.
So,
Spice
what do you
it
get?
up, just drive away as far as you can, and
That is my planning as well. I'm gonna go around, try and drive inside, get more people to
waste
go
their
outside.
time.
Yeah.
Alright, then waste the time. Alright, let's do this.
Alright,
Okay,
so you guys are just gonna wait, Leon and Ida and Briar?
No, we're gonna go in on the motorcycle.
Alright. So all 3 of you get on that one motorcycle and start driving in a direction. I mean, yeah, Briar is small, so you would be able to squeeze it in.
Briar, you need to drive the big car.
Loaf might have to be left behind though, because Loaf can't fit on a Rust cycle. Loaf kind of looks at you. Oh.
We'll come
Wait,
back, you king. Keep the base safe.
let them stay there. We're gonna come up this road as well, right? So we can lose them here and pick up Loaf.
I don't think Loaf
Here,
likes
and we'll pick him up in the car. It's fine. Come on.
Okay.
Oh God!
As the Rust cycle drives away, you can see Loaf kind of waves his hand slightly.
Oh, sadly.
As all of you drive, I'm gonna need Ahmed to go ahead and roll me a dexterity land vehicle check for me, please.
Oh, what role is that?
Land vehicle is a proficiency, so yeah.
Oh.
Dexterity land vehicle check, please.
Tools, armor, no, I don't have it. Dexterity check, right?
Yep.
Oh, let's go, baby!
Yo!
Could I give Bardic also? Could I give Bardic as well?
You need to say it before, not after.
Alright. I'll give Bardic after.
You can use fate point to do that. Alright.
So fine.
So you'll be able to maintain your distance, and it's been a while since you've gotten on a motorcycle, Ahmed. But like the moment you got on top of it, it's like riding a bicycle. You know, you never forget. You immediately start weaving through the abandoned cars on the street, just as before. Some of these guys had to like slow down and like, go around corners and shit. But you're like drifting around, moving around corners, easily getting away from these guys. In the meantime, Leon, Ada, and Briar, you guys drive up to the what do you call, to the open gate. It seems to be quiet over here. What do you guys do?
We're not being necessarily like cautious about this.
Oh, so you're just driving in straight up.
Well, yeah, we have to like
All
base
right.
understand how the
yeah,
goes.
yeah,
We're
all
not,
right.
like pulling stunts.
All right,
flipping
all right, all
over,
right.
But, you know,
So you just drive in immediately, just through the area. You can see a couple of people kind of like question, like, "Hey, who's that?" Well, and they just leave you, let you do your thing. The bike kind of drifts in, and you get right on top of the hill. You can see there are like two people kind of with bollards basically blocking the road, and two people kind of like seeing you approach. You're driving through them.
I feel like we have to, don't we?
All
Like, it's
right.
a moral obligation to the fun of this situation.
All right.
Oh no, I can't see anything.
Go ahead, roll me a dexterity vehicle check, please. See,
Dexterity for me. That's okay. All my love, all my sorrow into this one click. Oh,
We have
feel
hit points. We have
right?
hit points. We have hit points.
I will.
all right. Why would you be good at driving cars, driving
Well,
motorcycles, my man?
I am a scout for the army. I've definitely ridden motorcycles.
Okay,
before,
yeah,
so
fair
I can
enough.
roll
Yeah.
terrain, people sometimes.
Fair enough. I can't people. I just realized you said that. Go ahead.
Millions count as difficult terrain.
Wow. Good thing there's no hay in this pool just yet. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
God.
Reroll or +5, your choice.
Oh, I think we should +5 that. What do you guys think? 16 is a pretty
Alright.
good roll, I feel like.
So with the 16, you drive through and you manage to push. You manage to drive it with enough kind of like intent. The two people kind of leap aside, and you try to weave your way through this bollards. Basically, the front tire managed to go through, but the back tire gets caught in one of the blockers, and the bike slips and spins out of control, and all three of you fall down to the ground, and all of you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you scrape along the ground and roll a little bit. The bike hits
Fine,
the
it's called
car.
a dynamic dismount. It's fine.
The bike kind of skids and hits this massive car that is on the center of the grounds right now. You see those two people kind of like climb up, getting ready to engage in battle with you guys. What do you guys do?
I say, damn, bro, that's crazy, and just run for the car.
And you what? And you what?
Go for the car. Is there like, is the door open? Does it seem like you can jump into it somehow?
The door is not open, but when you try the door, it is not locked. So, yay.
Open door. Wait for the ladies to get in first, of course.
Open the door, you wait for the ladies to get in. Immediately, you begin to hear bullet just like glances off the surface of this vehicle. You don't have the keys for this thing. Huh.
That's why the ladies are in first. The hot way.
Go ahead.
Ada,
And,
booster seat, gonna have a fit.
You gotta check the car to start it, right?
yep, go ahead. X-Kit check, Ada. Intelligence X-Kit check, please.
Let's go.
16. You fiddle with it for a bit and you begin to hit. When the big car begins to like rumble basically, and you can see the two people outside kind of stop firing a little bit and kind of like start to step away, and you can see more people now starting to pour out from the building looking very sleepy, like they have their guns out but like still wiping their eyes, trying to comprehend what the hell is going on. In the meantime, outside of the base, go ahead, roll me another dexterity vehicle check, please.
This time I have Bardi, right?
This time you have Bardic, so go ahead. Another 16. You managed to weave through this part is like packed with cars, but you managed to launch your rust cycle on top of the car, and now you're riding the bike on top of cars. Basically, you can see a couple of the bikes kind of like stuck and they kind of like cascade at the back of the car because they're not used to it. And you're just losing these guys in this pile of cars, and you're heading back to the base where you can see some commotion seems to be happening in the distance there. You continue driving and driving once more. You sort right through the people over there. You're like, there's a lot of people speeding in the base right now. And you start making your way in the direction of the on top of the hill. You guys, on top of the hill, you can see there's like at least 10 people that are walking out of the building right now. They are ready with their weapons. There's 2 more. They were at the bollards. They're standing up, getting ready to engage you guys. What do you guys do in the car?
Are they behind us? The guys?
Let me show you the setup right now.
Oh, that's okay. Just yes or no is fine.
2 people are behind you. The 10 people are to the left.
Ahmed, should we enter in with as well?
You put your car in reverse. Dexterity saving throw, I guess, for those guys. Yeah, bounty hunter, dexterity. Not these guys. Not bounty hunter. Gang fighter. Yeah, dexterity save.
They're gonna get crushed.
They got an 11 and a 13. The one with the 11 fails and just as the other guy managed to leap out of the way, the guy kind of slams his hand on the mirror. While these guys, while the people are like forming a line, basically a firing circle, and just start just firing at your vehicle. Most of it are being deflected, but the more they are firing into it, you can start to see the bullets going into some places where you do not want bullets to get into. What do you guys do now?
The weapon. The weapon.
Gun, yeah.
Yep, the mounted gun is sitting right there.
Do I just pop out of the?
It is like a like a tech.
Military Humvee?
Yeah, military Humvee. Yeah, that's the best way. Yeah. So like, there's a hole on the roof, like sunroof, and then they just put a rail gun on top of it.
Okay. Ada, get us out of here. I'm gonna try to create a. That doesn't even finish a sentence and climbs up too.
Climbs up.
Wait, I'm gonna man the gun. It's a big gun. Let me man the gun.
Right.
All right, you swap location. You're now
Right
putting.
drive.
You're putting on the car right now.
Put the short person in charge of the car.
What do you do, Brian?
Sure, it feels appropriate.
I can't see over the steering wheel.
Fine, I'll drive.
Oh god.
You drive, let's go!
I'll drive it. Fine.
So you're driving. So you're driving, and Brian, what do you do? Nothing. All right.
I can't man a big gun and I can't drive, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna sit here and freak out.
You have said Brian is just screaming over there as you try to position yourself in a position where the railgun would be able to target all 10. Because, railgun 100 feet in a straight line. So, dexterity saving throw, bitches! For these guys, not you, so it's all good.
We don't want to hit the buildings behind.
Yeah, fair enough.
We don't want to kill Grandma Sihbale and the baby.
Ooh.
So like you can see, like most of the people manage to leap away just in time, but some of the people get zapped by this force of rust energy, pushing people to a side basically from the damage. Go ahead, roll 1d10. I think it's just 1d10.
1d10?
Yeah.
What? You never get me to roll a 10d20.
No, just 1d10. Just 1d10. It's one attack.
Okay.
I think it's 1d10. Let me confirm. It'll be crazy if it's 2d10.
It's a heavy weapon.
Heavy weapon, beam cannon. It is 1d10. It's 1d10. Yeah. Not heavy weapons, unfortunately.
But got long arms.
This is a heavy weapon, so yeah. So the gun fires out. You can see people can try to leap out of the way, but the beam kind of like goes through. It scratches the building a little bit,
Yeah.
but you manage to pull. I'm sorry.
Battlesmith is proficient.
Oh, perfect heavy weapon. Oh, okay, that's fine then. Doesn't matter anyways. This is for the saving throws, so it's all good. Because the split is very high, so you managed to scratch a lot, kind of like a lot of the area, leaving people kind of leaping out, trying to save themselves. At this point, Ahmed, you managed to drive in as well through the bollards and into the area. Now that all of you guys are here, what do you do? Stay and fight or retreat? Your pick.
Gotta go get Sihbale. That's the whole reason we're here, right?
Yeah, but we need distraction. We need people to go out, and people. I mean, we need some people to go in.
Bring them back in.
These people are kind of like getting ready to stand up. They all pull their weapon. Their sleepiness have now fully been erased from their eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another donut in front of them and then drive off. I'm gonna just drive off.
Right.
Keeping people away. I'm just going in just to grab people. I hope Dennis is shooting at them. Get.
Yeah, I'm shooting.
You're just shooting at them, trying to distract these guys. And
I
Leon.
have an idea.
Okay.
We have 2 of the rust cycles, right?
Yeah, one of them is on the ground right now, facing to the side.
Oh my god, can I heat metal a certain part to explode it?
Rust is particularly unreactive, but
Oh, okay. Never mind.
you can certainly try. Sorry,
Sorry,
Briar, your plan?
Yeah, Briar.
What I was gonna suggest is, if you are able to acquire the other rust cycle, why not have a driving clothesline?
Your pick. These guys are getting ready for me to firing line
Danny,
again.
get you to the
What do you
bike.
do? The bike is on the ground. It is still rumbling.
Wait.
Well, we have the car and a rust cycle. I could lean out of the window and hold
Wait,
one end of a rope.
DM.
Okay, yeah.
Hold the other.
Sure.
But I'm not strong enough. I would get yanked out that fucking window.
Where's Danny and Ahmed right now currently?
You guys are in the same area near the base, making donuts right now.
Could I Crown of Madness the guards in the fire line?
One of them, yes, but
Yeah,
go ahead.
Wait, shit. I think I know one. Oh, but then it's just how big is the firing line? I just want to ask.
It's
How
10
long?
people.
10 people. So
Yes.
Oh, damn.
How long does the gun take to recharge?
Not long, because you are attached to a medium size. The power source is attached to the vehicle's power source, so you got a lot of magazines, my girl.
I can just hit him again?
Yes, you can. So,
Ahmed,
as you
Ahmed.
guys are deciphering, thinking what you guys gonna do, these guys open fire on you guys again.
Hit him again!
I'm gonna need
Ahmed.
all of you to roll dexterity saving throws, please. The ones in the vehicles are fine. Actually, only Ahmed and Danny, because you guys are not covered.
Oh, we're making dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, both of you.
Saves. Come on. I
Let's
have,
drive on out
saves.
here, guys.
I have my
Danger
much?
sense.
danger sense.
Yeah. DM. What is this like with advantage or?
Normal. I didn't say.
Yeah, normal. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm saying it's like in the mid. It's 1 a.m. Saving throw normal.
17. Both of you are fine. As bullets flies around you, you guys only take 6 points of piercing damage as bullet flies and hits you guys. What do you guys do now? These guys are preparing for another round of fire.
Maddening crown on one of them.
Maddening
the one in
crown
the
on one
middle.
of-
So they'll attack the closest, the others.
Cast the spell. And the rest of you?
Drive one out of here, I guess, right?
See, that's the thing. The way out is blocked by those bollards. The road, at least.
I have a question.
Yes.
What are bollards?
Same.
It's this like you know like the stone things that come up from the ground that's blocking the road.
Yes.
They have that in the UK. I'm not sure like everywhere else. Yeah, but there's those stone pillars that come up from the ground. They kind of have those things blocking the road out basically. You can maneuver around it with the motorcycle, but
Briar. Yeah,
One by
Briar's-
one.
Yes.
Can I drive to a motorcycle can pass?
You can maneuver around it a little bit. The big car is the problem.
Okay, I'm gonna go pass through it. When I close enough, I'm gonna smack my hammer at it. As to maybe hopefully damage it somewhat. Or destroy it.
Sure. Go ahead. Roll to hit for me. The
Also,
the AC of stone is 17. So good luck.
17. Oh hell yeah!
You break through one of the rocks. Yes, Danny, you want to do something?
Yeah, Crown of Madness, one of them.
Yes, you cast a spell, Crown of Madness,
My
Wisdom
DC
saving throw.
is what's my DC? It's
13. It's on the spell there. They fail, so that one guy starts firing at the guy. Yeah, I know. You guys, one of the guys start firing at the other person, and now all of them are gonna focus fire on you, Danny, because you cast a spell in plain sight. So, primary target. But Ahmed, you break one of the stone bollards, giving a little bit of space, but still not enough for the car to pass through. What do you do, Leon?
I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on driving. I'm not gonna stand there.
Yeah. So you are now off.
A wide turn so that I can, take another chance at the rock again.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Leon?
Is there enough space to drive through now?
No, not enough. Not enough.
Wait, DM. So I don't.
One by one. Let Leon
Danny.
done first.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. Yes, Leon.
Ram the guys shooting at Danny, I guess.
Ram the guys, so you just drive forward. All right. Easy enough. You try to drive forwards. They're all gonna deck save. I'll say with advantage because the car's just starting to move, not as fast.
They're also trying to shoot at the guy, I would argue.
True, but have you tried ramming someone when you're from stop? It's a little bit difficult.
Would you be surprised? Say yes.
A lot of them rolled shit apparently, so a couple of them do get hit by your car. Go ahead, roll 1d10 for me, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Hard
DM.
as effective as the rail gun. Maybe not.
Rough terrain. You go through a little bit patch of rough terrain, and you see the car kind of gets to the other side now. Ahmed, you swing one more time at the bollard as you drive off. Go ahead, roll to hit for me, please. See if don't roll natural one. Another piece of the rock gets blown off. It's kind of like half the size of the car now, so maybe might be able to squeeze it if Leon will be able to maneuver it somehow. But you are now off. What do you do, Leon?
Oh, DM.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. Did my little puppet get to shoot his gun first?
Yes, he is shooting at the other people, but obviously immediately he gets subdued, and some of them are firing at you.
All right.
So that's why they're not getting fired at this round because they're dealing with the guy.
Can I shout to Briar? Get rid of the just basically like pointing at the thing that's blocking the road.
All right.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do? Leon,
I think
Briar,
that's a good
Ada.
idea. I'll see if I can use mold earth to break another one of those pillars.
Show me mold earth, please.
You have to
Show it to
touch
you?
it to hold the touch mic.
I don't think you have to.
Click
but
on the spell.
you click on the
There's
icon
a
of the spell.
Icon of the
Yeah.
spell.
Okay.
Works. Then just cast spell. When you click it, a pop-up would appear asking.
There you go.
Mold earth. You choose a portion of the ground that you can see within range. Range is 30 feet.
30
So I'm
feet.
pretty sure you're fine. Within 5-foot cube. Dirt or stone. If you can cause shapes. If you target stone is on the ground, you can cause it to become difficult terrain. Fortunately, you can't completely destroy it because this is not loose dirt. But you can kind of start to weaken the structure a little bit as you focus on the spell. The bollard kind of start to getting weak a little bit. The rocks start to slowly disassemble, but it's still holding on. And Leon, what do you do?
You guys reckon I should try to drive through that?
You're gonna attempt to drive through it. Go
Or
ahead.
actually, maybe Maybe
can't-
Ada can let off another.
Yeah, can I let out another? Can I shoot again?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Shoot.
They're gonna deck save. Guys, go ahead, roll for damage for me. Please.
Okay. Come on. That's twice the one I rolled last time. Good.
Unfortunately, this time around, a lot of people were able to dodge your shots. The beam kind of flies off into the distance once more, and the car is now getting fired at by these people. You can see the car starting to like smoke a little bit. It's not looking good right now, the car. And what do? Leon?
I guess I'm
Drive
driving
away
one
so
through.
it can
Just
regenerate
ramming it.
health.
Go ahead, roll me. Yeah, dexterity vehicle check for me. See if you can squeeze through this.
It might be time to use fate point.
Fate points. Yeah, I mean, we should have been using fate points from way.
I should probably.
Why
should
would you
not-
be able to? Well, yeah, I'll see the rough terrain thing. You can use it for this. So go ahead.
Christ. Okay, I should fight +5 that, right? I don't know if I can roll better.
15.
You got a 10, right?
Yeah, I got a 10.
You rolled a
so-
7.
Yeah. So if I mean, I have to roll higher than 12 if I want to reroll, right?
Your
Yeah,
pick.
your
Quick,
pick, man.
quick,
You can always
quick.
use another reason to use another fate point.
Yep. The more reason you can give, more fate point you can use. Otherwise, your backstory is not fitting to it,
I
unfortunately.
get you. I
So,
think
go
I'll
ahead.
just try my darnest to drive on through.
All right, reroll a
Let's see
plus
if I have
5.
anything as
It's a
rogue, I
big
think.
ass car, right?
Can I use cunning action to dash with the car?
No.
Make it go faster. or something? But yeah, 15.
15. You reverse, boom, slam into the car. The pillar that Brian was weakening start to crumble, but the car is now stuck there, and you hear the car shut down. As the people gonna stand up, they get ready, pull out their gun. They're aiming at you guys. What do you do?
Shoot. But this gun
And
doesn't do much
aim
damage.
and fire at the people again. Since you're firing directly straight on at them, you're able to hit like 2 of the people, but the others are free to take aim and fire at you.
Okay, so the gun's busted. The
vehicles busted.
yeah, sorry, the vehicles. Yeah,
The vehicle's busted.
the the motorcycle guys are near us, right?
Yep.
What about... I'm sorry to keep opening this up, but then my Madden crown, I don't know what happens to him. Does he still shoot at the...
He's being
You have to
pinned
use
down,
an action to maintain it, else it will go away.
and you are out of range. I think already at this point. I'm not sure if range matters. No, it's fine. You just use action to maintain control, so it's all good. Yeah, the guy's being pinned down.
120 feet anyways.
So I
Alright.
guess we should, I don't know, hop out of the car, take cover behind the, the fucking reinforced doors or whatever.
All
And
right,
just engage in a traditional gunfight at this point. See how that fares for us.
all
If not,
right.
we just run.
So as you guys leap out, the guys immediately take fire at you guys. Dex save for everybody, I guess.
Can we wait for the volley to finish inside the car?
They're waiting for you to exit, basically.
Oh, well, in that case, Ada should shoot first.
Ada was firing. Ada managed to kind of like fire in the direction of 2 of them, but since there are a lot more, they all start basically get ready. And when Ada fired at them, they fire the volley into the car again. The car is definitely gone now. You guys managed to scramble out, and then what do you guys do? Try to fight back?
I mean, I would need like a detailed map for this.
Yeah, well, I need...
Can we grab the motorcycle and drive out?
Yeah, definitely. I'm need to roll initiative. See if you can grab it fast enough before these guys take another shot at you.
DM, yeah, also, like, I feel like we need to roll initiative so we know what order's happening, because...
That's fine. Go ahead.
Me and Danny is.
You guys are out. You guys are out. You've driven out already, like you said. But
Oh, do we need to do a double back?
Yeah, because
Go ahead.
yeah, I mean, after a while, seeing the car is not coming back, I'm gonna turn around.
yeah, you'll be making your way back. But in the meantime, I'm gonna need both. I need Leon to roll initiative from you. See who gets to move first, the enemy or you, essentially, to get to the
Just
bike.
me, okay.
Come on, Leon, you
Let
can
me.
do this.
I don't have anything to manage, so just there's no active encounter. I'll just roll. things.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah,
Leon,
that's
don't
good,
roll
that's
worse
good.
than that. Leon,
Oh, wait,
don't
that's
roll
him.
worse than that.
Oh,
Don't
that's
roll
the
worse than that.
DM.
Oh my god.
Easy
God.
enough, Leon. You leap out of the car. You grab onto the vehicle. The bike is still running, but the rest of your friends are leaping out of the car as you motor starts to drive off. All of you getting shot at. Dexterity save. All of you with advantage.
Ooh. Ah.
You're fine, Leon and
20s
Briar.
going on.
Yeah, Leon and Briar. Dexterity save for me, please.
This session should be called Net 20s.
Ah.
Holy shit!
No, about the next one.
Everybody's dodging bullets left and right. Only Leon, you take a punch through your left arm, taking 7 points of damage.
Wow.
But you managed to drive off your bike and you pass Ahmed. Pass Ahmed as Ahmed is returning. Ahmed, you notice that you make a turn and you turn around and chase after Leon and the rest. And where are you guys headed?
The DM, sorry. Before we turn around and we do the sick donut, I cast Thunder Wave on the group of soldiers there.
You're
as well.
nowhere close.
Oh,
Oh,
You're
nowhere close?
nowhere
do you
close.
want to do that? Do you want to do that, Danny?
No. Let's bait him back into the trap.
Yeah, let's just bait them into the trap. God damn it. Yeah, we're running to the trap.
All right. So,
As I turn around, are they getting on their vehicles to chase us, or?
they are kind of like, by the looks of it, they are running, chasing after you. There's no vehicles in sight over there other than the car that you totaled.
They have
Um,
other vehicles.
Bikes.
Yeah,
yeah, but
we just
not
need-
directly on top on that hill. That's why they're running down right now. So as they're making their way down, and you guys are making your way. Let me flip a coin, see who gets it.
Oh my god, who gets what?
Ooh, that's what?
Shot in the face.
Ahmed! As you are making that turn, just making a U-turn, Miski Donut, and you slam the throttle and make a dash straight for the gate, you see kind of like a spear, basically, flies off and sticks into the ground right in front of you, which you had to skid. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Saving throws, right?
Yep.
Does that
Against the
include me,
danger.
DM?
Nope, just Ahmed.
Oh, okay, then.
Let me. Danger sense. What does it say? Against effect that you can see.
You won't. Yeah, you can see this. Also, you can see this.
Yeah, that's away from danger, so it's a danger thing, right?
Yep.
Saving throw advantage. Oh wait, what? No!
Perfect
Fate
timing
point,
as the
fate
bike. Oh, fate point! Go ahead. I'm gonna counter that with my own fated interference. So, fuck you.
I think we have earned enough fate
Wait,
points.
what?
Use
No, DM, can I do it? Can I? What's my reaction? Shit! Give me a sec. I'm trying to save you.
What happened?
Silvery barbs? Can I use
use
that?
the fated interference?
Cancel your fated inspiration.
Oh,
As
so
it's still a 9. As the bike. Danny, you wanted to do something?
Can I use silvery barbs? Can I apply it here?
Is it
or
a
can-
reaction?
Yeah.
Then go ahead.
Wait. I hope this works.
Silvery barbs, D20. So go ahead, roll another D20.
Oh, please. I
No,
am
no, no, no. The
No, on a
triggering
creature. You magically distract the triggering creature.
Ah, frick! It can't work. It won't
So
work. I need
no,
to
it's
see the target.
disadvantage. No, you're disadvantaged on an enemy. So no, that's
And then
not.
and then afterwards I can give it. Damn it!
Exactly.
Fuck.
So yeah, your bike.
Okay. Can I use another fitted inspiration?
Okay, what are you doing?
I mean to avoid the thing because as I said last session I used to ride back in the days, right?
That's your first fate point about you being able to
Okay.
ride. I'll give you
I mean,
that. But what about
okay,
the
and
second
then-
fate point?
I guess the danger sense. I guess I mean I know it's dangerous.
Yeah,
but-
fair. I'll give you that. So you can reroll now if you want.
Alright, let's go.
The fate wants you, man. The bike skids to the side, the tumble slightly. Both of you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as both of you roll across the ground, slide to the side as you land, and you see the bike is basically like crumpled next to that spear that is stuck on the ground. And as you guys roll and as you come to a stop, you see someone landing down to the side, pull out the spear from the ground. You look up and you see this Amik woman. You know from the face, but the body is completely full with cybernetics. Get ready to. You can see like there are vents all around the cybernetic, steam pouring out from it, as if like it's been holding it in. And then as it walks up to you, pulls out the spear. The vents open up and steam pours out from its body. And this girl pulls out a shield and spear, and gets ready to attack you. With that, we're gonna stop the session here for now, as half the party managed to get away, but the other half of the party is stuck. But the 10 enemy is far away from you guys. They're gonna need some time to get to you. With that, party, you're gonna have to decide on what happens.
So much later.
Plan. I mean, in this plan, why am I rolling bad now?
Right, like of all times, this is the time I was hoping you roll bad, but now you roll bad, so nice. So
Once the boss came out, man.
God damn it.
I didn't even need to use the fitted insurance. So yeah, we're gonna stop here for now as the party figure is unfortunately forced into an engagement, and then I will see how they deal with this. For now, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow actually with campaign 2. Over there's gonna go crazy as well, so we'll see.
I think it's
I am literally going to be just thinking about this whole week. I am having a panic attack right now.
Daddy,
Congratulations on your
Danny,
engagement.
Did you regret on riding on the bike?
Man, I'll ride to hell and back with you.
Hey! Alright, we're gonna stop here for now. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye bye.